quarterback shit when I'm I said I said quarterback shit when I'm under the center. Game plan sick, talking under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything mooey, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Baskin Robbins shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie Dottie, he like to potty. Fuck with blow shoot, trolling by Molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, Pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, my no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yo, I want. Is the spooky 12?
Keep it moving to week 9.
All right. Welcome to week 9, just like the cat man stated ever so effortlessly, because you have tuned in to a live week 9 waiver wire edition of a week.
Yo,
game.
I gotta emphasize some. Usually
I'm glad you had my
I
back
don't get
on
that loud on that one usually, but
I'm glad you had my back on that one.
It's fun to back somebody up. JD does that better than I can by 1,000%. So
wow. Love the sound. Gotta love sound effects. And this week 9 live waiver wire edition of Wake Your Game Up is brought to you by NeonPeacockMerch.com. We have 24 hours of our flash sale left. $12 t-shirts for your classic regular.
There's the fella.
The fella's in the building. And guess what we got? Not only do we got the fella in the building, we also got Puka Nakua Designs freshly uploaded to the site. Shout out to our man King D. He had been requesting our man the Neon Peacock to go ahead and dial up some Puka Nakua joints. So man, I'm the shit. Right before we jumped on the show, kid was already throwing them in the cart. You know what I mean? So NeonPeacockMerch.com, Spooky 12 is your checkout code to get you a $12 t-shirt on any of the classic, regular, and or fitted style. I'm gonna get some fitted shirts. I don't have any of the fitteds because I will rock a fitted.
Do they have to be a certain style?
Usually, I think for the most.
I'm just making sure because I'm
this entire 30 seconds.
So here they are. I hope Peacock doesn't mind us sharing it without him being around, but these things are pretty nice.
Oh, come on.
Here we go. So the Nakua Matata, it means no worries. You got looks like you got a safari in the background.
Nakua Matata.
Play on Lion King. Some pretty cool colors. Got some orange in there.
I want to get a yellow joint on that joint if they got yellow.
They got
like
a
yellow
lemon
as in
color?
like the shirt.
I don't think I've ever seen a lemon one before. That actually looks pretty
Lemon?
comfortable.
Oh,
And it's like
lemon.
pineapple, like
Yeah, like a gold. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay, how about this though too, right?
it's a gold one. There's
To
I
answer Lee's
have this
question.
color. This color not in this that I have this color shirt and it's very nice.
Word. Okay. I'm gonna need to dial one up.
I got all the green ones, and then we got a second one too. Right now, the discount isn't applied, but when you go to your cart and you enter Spooky 12, that's how you'll obtain your discount.
Yes. When you're at the checkout, use promo code SPOOKY12 and you'll get your $12 coupon. Not a $12 coupon. You'll get access to $12 t-shirts as long as it's the regular, classic, and or fitted style, to answer Lee's question from 5 minutes ago.
Okay, well, I just did and nothing happened, but okay.
So we got the Puka
gotta
Power
go.
Surge. This one's pretty cool. It reminds me of the Loader a little bit with the, like that 80s vibe.
Yeah.
Visual arts. You know what? This is cooler than the Chargers,
Yeah.
Kind of like the same colors, too. And shit. Who on the Chargers can compare to Puka right now? Nobody.
Peacock. Peacock, if you're out backstage or out there,
There you go.
can we add a plain Jane T that just says F *** the ops?
Hey, that's simple enough.
Yeah, fuck the ops, but we'll make it appropriate. You know what I mean? F *****.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Let's go. We got the two new.
I'll order that one. I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to spend $1 at least. I'm spending you know what I mean? Anytime I have these sales, I usually spend like a note. You know what I mean? Because the shipping's usually going to be about 15 or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Normally.
Yeah.
So I'm usually spending I'm buy like 6 or 7 shirts. It'll come out to like 80 something. Then with the woo wop, it'll be like 100. You know what I mean?
This is a great deal. One of the best of the year, actually. So take advantage, especially if you're looking for the shirts.
Can we get a shirt with a milk carton and it has JJ McCarthy on it?
That's kind of funny.
Because I'll totally order a purple one. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I would, this is the thing too. It's like, I always strayed away from ordering the ops t-shirts, but I'm excited for this Puka one because that's one of my son's sons.
Yeah.
Love Puka. It's actually my nephew. It's actually Kidda's son. You know what I mean? Kidda was one of the first ones. I was like, listen, ship the farm for Puka right now. You know what I mean? Not even the farm, but at the time,
it was totally
2023.
reactionary. I can't
Waddle
take
straight
credit
up.
for anything.
Garrett Wilson straight up. Like this is I witnessed you do that, and I was like, man, this guy's smart.
No, yeah.
This guy's smart. Right?
On the field, the route running, being able to catch almost everything that's catchable.
He's like a wildly, insanely athletic
yards after
Devontae
contact.
Adams.
He's a player that I'd like to be able to tell young players, like, hey, if you play football like him, you're going to be starting on any team that you play for. So, just like about that attitude, going out there and not being afraid to do the dirty work that football players need to do.
It'd be like
You play for the wrong fucking team, man. Fuck them motherfuckers, man. None of gang around this motherfucker.
yeah. Hey, JD, I ain't gonna lie. That sounded super badass. Like you was like in robot space. You might need to click back out.
Check the wire.
Come out and come back in. Pause. I'll be right back. You remember that from last night, Lee? Come back and come. Yeah, you don't remember that. Pause.
It's all good, you know. It's glitch in the matrix.
Hey, look. I love the Matrix. I'm gonna order me another Bogey in the Matrix shirt. Or a Bogart in the Matrix.
You know,
And-
today it's going to be 91. I shouldn't be complaining because there's all sorts of bad weather around the world. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to that. Or
I know. You should like get out of the heat and come over to where it's cold, you know? You know, not enough people do that, right? You know, they'll be like, oh, it's snowing here in Minnesota. Let's go to Hawaii. I mean, fuck that. Like, leave paradise. Go to where it's shitty, you see? Not enough people do that.
Yeah, for them, I think the relief is getting away from the snow. The snow isn't for everyone. Not a lot
It's
of
not
people
for me.
like it. Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Sound now, my G's. You sound all right?
No, not yet.
It's the same thing. I don't know.
It's like a flange. It sounds like he's on a flanger.
Yeah.
You know what a flanger is? Do you have a flanger on your board?
Ah, yeah. That was a good effect. I used to do that transitioning
Yeah.
almost any
From
song.
song to
It
song.
fucking makes it go clean.
Mm-hmm. Because the flanger will go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had the like the echo and the phaser, and then
Yes.
I think it was the double one, whatever the.
Yeah, and then they would spin the knob,
beat.
and that was like super house or super house and or just EDM music. Period. They love that. They have a combinated one where it's the flanger with the phaser, and it was like.
Well, on the knob you can change. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it'd be like.
It's just a what do they call that? Drip pot potentiometer. Ranges from whatever the board is set up for, but
You know who get down too? Johnny
What?
Mins get down with that whole scene.
oh no, I know. Yeah, he's way into it.
Like with the I'm
have
talking about like
none
he
of
used to
that
flip
stuff.
beats too, if I remember correctly. Bro, like brother, get down.
That's probably like 20 maybe. Last time I've done anything fun like that.
You know what I mean?
For real, yeah, like 28 hours.
Hey, look, this is the badass shit ever. I think I sent you my boy some of I sent you some of my boy stuff. It's called Future Scope. So it was the DJ, and then it was my boy Vic Tracy. His name was Victor, but we call him Vic Tracy. And Vic, he was my very first producer I ever worked with. He made trance beats, and to make a long story longer, he was like, this was back in like 03, and he was like, yo, Lil Jon makes rap shit using trance sounds, bro. I think I can make rap. I said, oh, yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? Long story longer, he eventually was one of our best producers, but then he never stopped making the EDM and the trance and things of that nature. Then he got into dubstep, and then he got into, Eurostep and all this other, okay, never mind, Eurostep's basketball. Anyways, that's a shot, right? The step back.
Oh,
Anyways,
man.
he got into dubstep, and then he started getting back into, EDM, because, they kind of mash it all together now, as far as categorizing that shit, for people like me at least, right? But anyways, when he was doing shows, when they would do these raves back in the days, right? This was amazing to me, because they would have the Fruity Loops there. So he would have the sessions of the song, the beats he made, right? Mm. So then he's with the DJ, and the DJ would mix to one of his joints, right? And then he would go in there live on the Fruity Loops, throwing shit in there. You know what I mean? Doing the live dropouts. And, we're all smacking on Molly. You know what I mean? So it's amazing. You know what I mean? It's fucking amazing. And, I remember this one show, he had recorded it. And, it was a part where, it was like he was flanging that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Right? But during that time, you could hear the whole crowd. Yo, that shit. And then they would always record their whole set. And then he ended up making a beat out of that with the crowd later on. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The crowd noise of that. Like they're hitting to the motherfucking beat. And like
Yeah.
that shit, it's like, I'm like, wow, there's nothing like having control of a mass group. You know what I mean? And it's a very dangerous feeling as far as power wise, but like, yeah, I remember Tupac, he had this interview back in the days. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I could be on stage and I'd be like, everybody put your hands up. Oh, yeah. Everybody say, ho. I'd be like, everybody jump on one foot, spin around in a circle. Like, he's like, man, that's power. You can make, you know what I mean? And like, I just think that was like so awesome because we used to do little club shows. Like me and my guys, when I rap shit. You know what I mean? We was in the club scene pretty heavy. You know what I mean? Shout out to the dojo back in the days. Long story longer, it might be like 1,000, 1,500 people in a big venue, maybe 2,000 in a big ass venue. You know what I mean? But for the most part, we're doing little hole in the walls and little bars and taverns and shit.
Yep.
But when
they got they got the built-in basements.
Yeah, hell yeah. We had this place called Agenda, right? And it was 3 stories. So right when you walk in, you're on the ground level, and they have like a bar there, and they would be playing like contemporary, like 90s hip hop. You know what I mean? Like when I say contemporary, I mean like, Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul and shit like that. But then you go into the basement. In the basement, they're playing all the EDM shit and house, right? But then you go up top to the second floor. That's where we're playing all the rap shit, the ignorant shit that I like. You know what I mean? So that spot used to be popping though. You know what I mean? Because it just had everything you could ask for in one spot. You know what I mean?
Oakland is the same way. I did more.
But
partying
Oakland and Frisco don't have the entire rooms.
Yeah,
y'all have the warehouse. Y'all have the warehouse, man.
Yeah, you have a warehouse. And the whole side is hip hop. This side is salsa, merengue, and house.
Hey, I partied at the jewelry center in Frisco, right there by Pac Bell Park.
Yeah,
it was a model show, and then it was an after
Factory.
party in the jewelry market. That motherfucker was smacking.
I was always too drunk to ever know what I was doing in San Francisco.
Because it all looks the same at night.
Bro, San Francisco.
When you're walking in the city at night, it's totally different from the day.
Come on now.
Yeah, and it's cool because after 2:00 and like everything's still open. I never had it.
And then you have all the after hour spots like the there was this joint called the Slide. So it was a club, but then they let out at 1:00 or 1:30. Then at 4:00 you could come back. It's the after party now, but you're in the know though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and you go to the other side of the building, like not the traditional entrance, and they have a slide entrance. But first of all, the thing is,
they got
like,
City College right there or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
on
San
the
Jose
beach.
City. San Francisco City. Yep.
Yeah.
But
And
here's
then
the
all those little freaking like dilapidated like condominium, apartment, whatever you want to call them, on like the hills in the middle of the city. They also had a bunch of parties. That's where a lot of the after hours shit was going on. And then on the outskirts a little bit more farther, once you get a little bit more space in between buildings, then it started getting underground. You can go like into somebody's basement and it's turned into a goddamn club.
Boy. Shout out to the 415, man. 100%. Ain't nothing like Frisco, man.
I don't hear anything. I don't ever hear anything positive out of the city over there anymore. So it's kind of a shame because for the longest time, I used to say that it was my favorite American city.
Yeah, but see, it ain't the residents' fault. It's the motherfuckers that can make these rules and these laws out here, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
We just had, at the beginning of last year, they had the Chinese representatives come from China to come into San Francisco. Gavin Newsom wore all the motherfucking tenderloin and the fucking I can't think of the name of the district.
The restaurant?
Shopping right there. Man, they cleaned all that shit up just for the Chinese delegates to come to make it look like it ain't nothing going on around here. Then boom, right back to the same shit. It ain't the people, bruh. It's the motherfuckers that's controlling these motherfucking laws and regulations in this beautiful state of ours of California, bruh. 100%. It's cold,
yeah. I do. So when they were like at one point policing the public and making $500 a felony, not 1,000 or whatever, and then being very, very laxed on public drug use. I mean, here in Southern California, we have plenty of public drug use, but
Hey,
I
yo, but
guess
you ain't
when
never
you're
seen
in San
nobody.
Francisco,
Hey,
because
they
it's so
freely smoking.
congested and it's tight quarters, like it feels worse.
Yeah, it does,
But it's
it's
not
just
any
like how you
different
let off though,
from
kiddo.
most
Like,
major big ass cities, to be honest. Because we got like down here, I can drive a block at night, and then I'll run into big group talking
facts.
dozens on, and they develop at night. You know, you don't ever
100%.
see them during the day, but they come out at night and
The
they
freaks come out
The
at
freaks
night.
come out at night.
Hey, no, and you
The
know
freaks
how you
come
let it
out
off though,
at
kiddo?
night.
Hey, you know how you let it off? You said that San Francisco, in this beautiful state of California, might have been one of your best cities or your favorite cities in this motherfucker, right? But we also
in
got
United States,
LA.
and
We
I've
also
been
got LA that got Skid Row. We got San Francisco. We got San Diego. We got Sacramento. We got the Central Valley. It's like,
San
look,
Jose.
motherfuckers is shipping they homeless people over here. You go ask some of these motherfuckers. Man, I ain't from California, but they gave me a bus ticket to come over here, bro. Like,
You
and
ain't
then we
lying, bro. They
promote
say,
drug
hey, get
use.
out of here.
We promote drug use here because we giving these motherfuckers this free money. These motherfuckers get Social Security for $900 a month, but they want to
Hey,
live
you know
on
what's
the
hella
street because
crazy
they don't
too,
want
bro?
to get. They want to get high.
It's the
100%,
culture
bro.
too.
Yeah.
It's the culture. The culture over here since the 60s. You know what I mean? Free love and drug use and shit. You know what I mean? Love, peace, and you know what I mean? But see, that was them. Now it's just, you know what I mean? It's just we're
They
just
claim it's
synonymous
humanity,
with
but
like
it
dope.
isn't. It's not humane to give them, make it accessible, easily accessible for an addict to continue to
100%.
Real
Just like a
quick,
cat,
worse.
just like a cat or a dog that's a stray. And please
Because
forgive me.
that's what happens.
I'm not
They
trying
get,
to
yeah,
dehumanize nobody.
they're gonna call
I'm-
the
The dope fiends,
pound.
look, I work in parks, bro. I
Yeah.
worked at parks. That is the trap spot,
You see
bro.
the same
They live there
motherfuckers get
all
pulled out.
motherfucking day
They
because
go,
the dope is
they
there.
go to jail for like a
100%.
week.
They gonna be
and
wherever
then
the dope is, bro.
they get
On my
released
mama.
again. They're doing the same shit.
Well, check this out.
They
Shout
get
out to our man
I
Blitz
got
Blake.
this one guy in my neighborhood where he'll intentionally get locked up in jail
Facts.
just to get a shower
Facts.
because it's that bad and dirty.
He
and
got to
being a
figure it
drug
out,
addict
huh?
is-
He just breaks somebody's window and wait.
Yeah, you know, they feel remorseful and they want to clean up, and then, you know, like they finally get out and they're been
And them is the
fiending
ones that
whole
need the
time.
help. And you got to
Yeah.
understand,
Since it's
California
a
that
small
spent
crime,
27
they'll
billion
get that
on
help.
homeless, but you got homeless
keep 'em in
that
there.
want to go to jail on purpose to get a meal and a shower. Them is the motherfuckers that need to be in them tiny homes or the hotel vouchers.
Yeah, bro.
Trying-
How
that
come they?
wants to work, bro.
Where did 27 billion go?
Man, this shit is fucking ridiculous, dog.
I don't see not a near homeless person balling out right now. That's a lot of money.
Come on,
But
man.
okay, but look, to switch gears.
Just
I
enough
had
to
just got a
get
text.
loaded.
Just
got
enough
a
to
text
get
from
loaded.
Blitz with
Oh,
Blake.
my mama.
Our
Oh,
man,
word.
shout out to our man BWB. He said I left the most fierest take in the chat. Let's pull it. What's
Oh,
he,
my
what's
bad,
Blake?
y'all. I can take care of that. Yeah.
Yeah, what? No, yeah, because I just saw his text pop up right now.
Shout
Let's
out
see
to
what
the chat. We got Peacock in the chat.
he's-
Good shit
up?
on the designs, bro. Yo,
Hell yeah.
JP Mason, Jake Ferguson. Yeah. Flexing
Yes,
Rico.
Ferguson. Yes.
Did you flex Rico from the in the future this week in particular, probably?
Who they playing?
Question. Let me see. Let me jump over. Everything's still thinking like I care about last week. I'm over it, bro. I'm on.
I know Sleeper doesn't switch
It's just
over
like
until
here it is, week
Wednesday.
8. No. Okay, they're going at Green Bay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I mean, probably not. I mean, if I have bye week woes, then I think he's a French flex, even if you don't have bye week woes. How about that? I mean, because I still feel like he should pile up the receptions because the split. Actually, I gotta look at the splits before I answer that question. I gotta see because Chuba was the
For
lead
this
dog
week or last week?
for this
I
past
got
week.
you right here. You know, I've been in
Okay,
the
appreciate
studio.
you.
Fucking Chuba.
What up, King D?
King D in the building.
King D in the building. Nice
We
trades,
got-
brother.
We
Also,
got
we got the
Bakes.
poop. King D, real quick, we got the new Puka Nakua designs. You know what I mean? On the neonpeacockmerch.com. And we have less than 20, or we have about 24 hours left on this current sale. $12 t-shirts for the regular, classic, or fitted design styles t-shirts. So use promo code SPOOKY12 at checkout. Shout out to our man King D. He had actually personally requested some puka joints. So, you know what I mean? We're all excited because we wanted some puka joints too. You know what I mean?
Yep. I think that might be a hot seller. We're gonna get.
Yes.
And they I tried to, zoom in a little bit and show you all the different designs on that particular graphic. There's some nice designs, especially for that. I love that tiki one. The tiki vibe one is the one that I'm probably gonna rock myself.
I wear a straw hat when I'm wearing that shirt.
We got Bakes in the building.
What up, Bakes?
Yo. We got Titans. What's up, Steven Evans?
What's up, Titans?
Titans for
Love you, bro.
life.
That's our guy.
Bliss with Blake. So
Okay.
he's talking about looks like the Steelers.
What up, BWB?
He wants to trade away the defense entirely except for Hayward, Highsmith, TJ, and JP.
Oh yeah, he's a Steelers fan.
Yeah. So he's saying that the defense is so bad that he doesn't have any faith.
That's not
or he
quite the
has
hardest
just
pick,
such
Blake.
faith as anybody else, rosterable for this team.
I know. And what's going on with Patrick Queen? Like, what is wrong with you, Patrick Queen?
Yeah, that's true.
Do better,
He
Patrick
really
Queen.
I never really thought he looked like an amazing football player.
As a Steeler, he's been whack.
Yeah. Even when he was in Baltimore, he was okay.
He was
That's
awesome.
why
in Baltimore.
Cole
Don't you
Holcomb is still
disrespect
getting
him.
run right
was-
now. They kept Cole Holcomb around to battle through them injuries. They know they needed depth at that middle linebacker position. Peyton Wilson ain't been doing too much as of lately either.
Yeah, and he was and then there's TJ, who's like, he's not pacing to have a TJ year, and they just gave him the big ass back extension, right? So it's kind of crazy how it's working out right now. Alex Highsmith, they paid him, and then what's funny, when you get paid, now you got all this money on you, so you're slower, right? But ever since Alex Highsmith has got paid, he's been in and out the lineup because of injuries. Before he was a Warrior, he's playing hurt. It's kind of, you got Hayward, who's on his last leg. You know what I mean? He's super, longer in the tooth, pause. You got the youngin' Harmon, who's actually pretty decent. You know what I mean? But it's not like your D tackle is going to save this entire defense. It's fun watching Jalen Ramsey and especially Deshaun Elliott for fantasy purposes, because they're kind of solid for us this year. Outside of that, you ain't lying, bro. Joey Porter Jr. ain't erasing nobody. You got Darius Slayton on the other side playing the 2. He's getting
Old ass Slayton. That motherfucker ain't stopping nobody.
Super Bowl champion, Darius Slayton, by the way. And then they, but you got the story on the other side. And who's at the helm? Never had a losing season as Mike T. Shout out to Coach T. You feel me? Like, I think I'm not worried about them. And that,
man, you better be worried about them, because Snoop Huntley just bought Lamar Jackson an extra week to get healed up, bro. Hey, them motherfuckers might be coming. They got Miami this week, dog. 100%.
Yeah. So then now they'll be 3-5 or whatever it is, right?
Only thing is, I think it's in Miami though. So Lamar getting a homecoming if he play this week.
Oh no, he's about to obliterate them. Uh-oh. You know what? They might even let him rest. Snoop Dogg, or Snoop Huntley.
Hey, Lee, that shit went to 18 innings last night, dog?
Yes, sir. It went 6 hours
what
and
inning did we leave?
39 minutes.
Yeah, I think
What
I
inning
left,
did we
I left,
leave,
it was
Lee?
like
We
14
left
innings.
off. I said I needed sleep, man. It was
Who won?
I
The
was at work
Dodgers
watching
got a
when they
walk-off.
won.
What inning did we leave off, though, bro?
We left in the
We
13th.
left at like the 14th, or at least I did.
It went
18.
three more hours after we left. I'm like, that's
Oh,
it. I'm
no.
going.
It's
Yeah,
2
we
games.
left. I left the show like 5 minutes before y'all cut it off.
I said to JD, man, I'm getting tired. I gotta
Right.
go.
But he
Right.
did.
Ain't no way I could have went
Shohei
to
did
18
something
and 18.
historic, man. He came up to the plate 9 times and he got on base 9
Yeah,
times.
he said, man, he was
Wow.
walked 5 times.
He was
So who
intentionally
pitched?
walked,
Did
man.
Kershaw pitch
Hey,
for the
okay,
rest of the
look,
game?
bro. That's Barry Bonds type shit, right? Barry Bonds, the last motherfucker to be on base 9 times in a World Series game, bro, or in a postseason game. All intentional walks, 100%. And then when they pitched to Barry, he made their ass pay for that shit, bro. I ain't got a chance to see
So he
bro
hit
pay
2
for it
home
yet.
runs last night.
And if Shohei didn't get that steal, we wouldn't have been watching it
Right.
if he didn't get thrown out.
Hey, he's awesome.
They were too aggressive.
Yeah.
Brian Roberts
He's
was
worth
way too
every
aggressive
bit
on
of the
that play
dollar.
because
He's
the pitcher
playing.
knew
He's
that he was
playing
taking it off from the
baseball
rip
on easy
when
mode,
you
just
checked
like
him the first time.
Tino said.
He's
Shout out to
playing
Tino.
we're witnessing an actual samurai play baseball. This is how a samurai would play.
Bruh's a demigod.
With honor. He's a demigod.
He's a
yes.
demigod, bro. 100%.
Yes. I fucking
got
love
Derek
Shout
that.
out
He's
to all
a
my
demigod.
2K players. If you ever played 2K in the park and you know about them old school demigods, that's what Shohei is, bro. Them is facts.
Wow.
Shout out to Derek.
What up, Derek? Shout out
Okay.
to everyone that
So
jumped
we
to
didn't
me in the West
showcase it,
Side.
but it looks like we got a Uchenna Nwosu and Never Choking Never Lords. Go check it out, guys.
Come on now.
Hold on. We got NWOSU choking Trevor Lawrence.
That's funny.
No, he's
Yeah.
just helping him straighten his neck out. That's
He's
all
the
it
only
was.
guy with NWO.
He's
in
just
his
helping
name.
him straighten his neck out.
Yeah. What's up, Lee? You ready?
I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
He's ready.
All right.
He's been quiet there. He's been charging up.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up?
Top of the morning, big bro.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
He's charged up.
Man. Well,
Hit that drop one more again. Hold on, hold on,
we
JD,
had
JD.
straight
Hold on, Lee. Hold on,
yesterday.
Lee. Hold on, Lee.
Ear to the motherfucking streets in the building, y'all.
Come
Get
on,
a drummer
Lee.
some motherfucking love.
What's up, everybody? Happy
There
bloody
we
Top of
go.
the
fuck.
morning,
That's
big
better.
bro.
Happy
There he
bloody
is.
week 9, motherfuckers!
Here
There
we
he
go.
is.
Here we go, big bro.
Well,
It's
well,
twice.
well. The Wolfless Titans traded cornerback Roger McCreary and a 6th-round pick for the Rams' 5th-round pick yesterday.
Oh, they trying to booster up that secondary.
Oh,
McCreary
I
likes.
hate you, Rams.
Yeah.
McCreary likes on my mama.
And the Raiders signed free agent Tyler Lockett yesterday.
Okay.
Wow,
He's
he's
getting,
going-
They're
He
He
getting
went
curious.
right back to the bosom.
Yeah, well, he's
So,
reunited and it feels so good.
Good.
Well, Texans coach DeMeco Ryan said he has no update at this time on the status of injured running back I'm a dead man Mixon.
wow.
Damn.
Somebody was asking about Mixon the other day, too.
Yeah, but he said, Joe, I'm a dead man Mixon. Damn. He's on. He's
Sorry,
on, man.
Peacock. Hey, man, I just had to get
That's
some.
all right. It's all right. No, listen, I have no quarrels with that. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know if you.
Peacock hey, Lee, Peacock don't give a fuck about that because he ain't touched the field all year. Hey,
Yeah, come
shout
on.
out to Woody
Now,
Marks,
I don't know
man.
if you
Yeah,
guys
man,
saw
Woody.
I don't know if you guys saw a picture, but Tua's eye was swollen like a fucking bitch.
That's why he had them glasses on. at the,
Yeah, well,
press
it says here, Doofus, Tyler Doofus, call him Doofus.
You ain't no good, Lee.
Well, Dolphins
Tuna.
cornerback Tua Tagovailoa, whatever is it, played
Tuna
through-
fish.
fried
Just say
tuna.
the tuna so you don't have
Okay,
to like
fried tuna.
mess up his name.
Played through a swollen shut eye, treated with antibiotics, and said it may have been a style of allergic reaction.
Oh no, what if he's allergic to grass and someone's cleat just got on his shit? Yeah. Kicked him right in his eye. What, how did he get swelled up like that?
I don't know. It's a PG show, so I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
Oh no! So no. Listen, it's all right. It's not a PG show. So you're saying he was eating ass and he has pink eye? Is that what
Somebody
you're saying?
farted his pillow. Somebody farted on his pillow. Gave him a
It
shot.
might have been
that's
Diarrhea Joseph.
Mike McDaniel's farted on his pillow, bro.
You gonna start early? Hey, you ain't no good, Lee.
Joe, I love you, buddy.
We hit the drop one too many
Congratulations on your
times.
win. I'm an offer. Congratulations, Diamond Shard.
Diamond shot.
Diamond Shard.
Hey, you's a cold dude, bro. Hey, you see what good sleep get you guys? Hey, good looking Titans, my dog, man. Send me a trade, man. I'm a buyer right now. If you need some picks, let me know.
Well, Saints head coach Kelvin Moore said quarterback Tyler Show may remain the starter after replacing Spencer Rattler.
Cold world, bro.
Well,
Yeah, I'll never forget that the fucking combine or whatever workout it was.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm like, fucking give me a break,
For
bro.
real, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even get taken. And then, there he
well,
went.
things are not looking good for the
Oh.
Baltimore Ravens. NFL has confirmed will investigate the situation regarding the Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson, who was listed as a full participant in Friday's practice before being downgraded to out Saturday. It's possible, if not likely, that the Ravens could face some serious discipline and punishment from the league for this mistake. They're saying it was a typographic error. That's their excuses now.
On whose injury?
On Lamar, he was a full participant Friday, and all of a sudden he was a scratch on Sunday. So they're looking into it and saying, hey, they said it was a typo, that it wasn't done correctly. So there could be some serious punishments there.
Did they win?
No.
They
Yeah,
won,
they
but
Chicago.
All right, that's worth it.
now,
Hey,
as for the San Francisco 49ers,
Hold on, bro.
Oh,
What did we tell you
Cheating
about
is only
reporting
not
on us?
worth it if you don't
We
win.
warned you about
Right.
tread lightly, Lee.
the San Francisco Niners, 49ers Brandon Ayuk practice window will not be open this week.
Sad violin, Lee.
No, it's still for you.
No stuff by you.
I
For you.
want some soup.
Well, you want chicken noodle or you want pasta?
Hey, look, bro.
You
That
ain't
bad,
no
you
good,
know, you
bro.
know why they call them the Chargers? Because they got to charge them up at every like round the clock, bro. Like it runs out of energy at one point. The battery
look-
dies. The
well,
Chargers
the
will
Carolina
die
Panthers-
eventually. Die.
Rico
Bones
Dowdle is expected to get more carries going forward.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, there goes the answer to your question, kiddo.
Rico.
Rico.
We're going to
Wow.
splits right here, too, y'all. Rico had 8 for 54, and Chuba had 12 for 34.
Yeah.
Now,
Now,
it's Chuba.
Now, as for Kevin Stefanski, Dylan Gabriel is to remain the Browns' starting quarterback even after the bye.
Haters gonna hate, man. What the fuck's going on over there?
Yeah, bro.
100%.
You know what's crazy?
Haters
It's
is
like-
going, hey, that's the perfect saying, kiddo. Them is facts, big. And little bro is out. Why is he out? Why have they have him out? Last week he was out because I got him in the league. And as of right now, they still got him as an out.
Because he has a
Talking about
pinched nerve in
Shadori?
his back.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yes, he has a pinched nerve in his back.
Oh, I didn't
Who?
think he did
Oh.
that lifting.
No, Shador's son. Yeah, Sanders has a pinched nerve. Yeah, that's why
I
he's
didn't know that, Lee. Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Good looking, bro.
That came out late last night. I happened to see that. I didn't put it in the thread.
Good looking, big bro.
That's why he's out.
Why are
Yeah.
you trying to hide that information from us, Lee?
No, what are you trying to think? Am I trying to hide it from Diamond Joe too? Maybe, but I
You trying to hide it from Diamond Joseph?
Cold world.
I got a
Diarrhea
question.
Joseph, aka
Have
the
any of
Diamond
y'all
Shard?
gone out of your way to trade
the
for Shador
Diamond
anywhere?
Shard DS time. Diamond
He's
Shard.
got-
Hey, that's a good question, kiddo.
Have any
Hey,
of y'all gone out of your way to trade for Shador?
No,
I
I
haven't
traded away Shador actually in the one spot
You
I
have?
had him.
Okay.
That
What,
was
so
an
what you think-
off-season.
what was the buyer like? What was the negotiation like?
I was going to ask you what's the value on him on
It
my
was-
money.
It was in true Bogart fashion. It was someone who said, "Oh, you like Shador," and then they left with Shador and a bunch of other shit. Then I left with some shit they were never even thinking about coming up off.
Well, before I get to the sad violins, I'm gonna get to the trade news. That's interesting. This kind of
Here it was Shador, and I brought back. It was Shador, and I brought back J.K. Dobbins, Javonte Williams, and then I think it might have been Cedric Gray. It was
holy
Cedric Gray
shit!
or Wallace.
And
You
what
go,
did you give up Shador
those two
with?
running
And then
backs right there.
I gave up Shador.
A lot of points.
The person had James Cook, so it was like Shador, Ray Davis. I think I might have threw in T.J. Edwards.
That probably had buyer's remorse.
Oh, I threw in. I was throwing. Oh, I know Woody was in there. Pause. That was the other. I knew there was one more notable player. Yeah. So
Not bad.
you know how I rock.
Yeah.
What's up, JB? Stay tuned live, 7
What
p.m.
up?
tonight,
Stay
man.
tuned.
Oh, I'll be tuning in tonight.
Marco from Z Past.
The future. Shout out to Marco.
Oh, here you go, kiddo. Before you go, Lee.
Pete. Marco from the future. What? No.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna get to that.
Lee, read it.
Lee, he's trolling, Lee.
Yeah, I know, Marco, but let me do my job, buddy. Thank you for
He's been
coming.
saying that the
He didn't
Jets
for a few. Oh my
are gonna
God.
buy Brian
Right.
Thomas. I would, whatever, cool with me. That's fine.
Yeah.
If we only have to give up,
That would be badass for the future.
How you feel about this? Tino said, I would like
we
to
still
shop
need a quarterback. I
Shador.
don't know.
Maybe
I
a
don't know.
second or
Get
third
rid of
rounder
the pick.
price. I'm guessing he's still a gamble. Yeah, I was thinking maybe third or fourth, big bro.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'll
say a
be
third
comfortable
too.
with a third.
I think if you're throwing a second plus, that's how you for sure slam dunk it, right? Like, so you work
He is
towards that.
definitely
So
a gamble.
that's your bottom line, right? So you start with like, hey, here's a 3 and a 4, and if that don't net you it, then you go, oh well, here's a 3+.
We don't
Something, and
recommend
then you-
anybody.
I'm still in the camp. I'm still in the camp that Brad gets on the field this year.
This year,
yeah.
me too.
Because Dylan Gabriel, I mean, if you look at some of the breakdown from this New England game, it was terrible, bro. 100%. Okay, we got this bye week. We might be able to get a little bit better, but I don't think it's gonna get too much better. They got to get little bro on the field.
You know they fucked up getting rid of that wacko guy.
Now with Cowboys Nation, Derek in the house, the Cowboys owner Jerry Jones says he's open to trades if they help the team, but it isn't
As opposed to
currently
trades that make the team
but
bad,
isn't
like Trey Lance
currently
and
shopping
Mingo.
players. He isn't shopping players.
Come on, Marco.
Yeah, he's
we
in
already
the
know.
business
big
of
bro.
buying.
Facts.
Now,
in the
as
business
for
of buying.
the Jaganauts, the
Hold on,
Jaguars
bro.
have no.
Hold on, Lee. Uncle Jerry, he's talking about he's ready to spend, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's ready to buy some shit, bro. So let's think about this. They already said Max Crosby. That's fugazi, right? That came and went. That rumor came and went.
Hendrickson was the other one.
Hendrickson is. I was about to say that seems realistic to hear.
No, that's off the table now.
Oh, that's off the table.
The Bengals,
Oh yeah,
that
because
was news I
Wacko
had
said.
too. Yeah, the
Wacko
Bengals
said,
have
"Hold
now
on,
said
me and
he's not
Joe."
going anywhere.
Okay, so then, so this is funny how Uncle Jerry words it too. I'm only into making trades that's going to help my team because we saw him trade for Trey Lance a couple years ago and trade for Jonathan Mingo. That ain't shit, right? So if they're talking about they might try to make a splash, who's available? That's splash worthy right now is what I'm saying now.
Well, he
Nobody
does have
that's
two
going to improve their
first-round picks.
defense. Even if they got Max Crosby, how much does he improve their defense? Stop the run.
I feel like they
please.
need a linebacker.
Defend
like
the pass, please. 100%. Hey, Bo Nix was carving a motherfucking ass up, dog.
Yeah.
That Pat Bryant touchdown was fucking nasty.
Why don't they just go sign
Troy
Eric
Franklin?
Hendricks?
Hold on. Troy Franklin's touchdown. If you go look at that route that he ran, he fucking completely cooked that corner
Hey.
one-on-one, bro. They need a lot of help on that defense.
Yeah.
bro.
Remember in
My
the,
bad,
remember in the
Derek. Hey,
offseason?
one trade right now ain't gonna help them, bro.
No,
Hey,
it's
remember
true.
in the offseason when we was talking about I was the Pat Bryant guy. And then because I wasn't believing in no Troy Franklin. And then there was a blurb that came out where Sean Payton was like, Troy Franklin's gonna be our red zone specialist. And I've never even heard of a title like that. You know what I mean? But then look at right now. Cortland Sutton to Troy Franklin red zone targets. It's 5-12.
Go world.
McAfee's got
Troy
Danny
Franklin
Dimes
is
on
their
right now.
guy over there. What's up?
McAfee's got Danny Dimes on his show.
Read this comment, Lee.
The owners are punishing.
You always gotta shout them out first.
Tino, team leader Tino.
Come on, bro.
The owners are punishing the Sanders for using leverage in the draft. They can't have the top QB picking their team, but eventually coaches' jobs will be on the line.
And they don't like that he got that contract too, where he's already
shout
made
out
hella
to
money.
Stefanski. His coaching job is on the line.
Stefanski, come on down.
Read this one, Lee.
Steven Evans, can the Titans trade owners? I don't know.
Yes,
man.
it's happened before.
That lady's a mess over there.
Hold on. They've never traded owners.
Owners? No, but
But they've
like
traded
GMs.
That's the case.
they've
I want
traded
to do
it.
that with goddamn
They've traded
Spanos.
GMs and coaches. But my bad. Let me rephrase that. Yes, they've and Steve, our man Titans for life. She's pretty old, man. Right? So you just hold on, man.
Oh my
If
goodness.
that's the case, let me
I'm
trade
just saying.
Spanos.
She's really old, isn't she?
Oh,
Like
boy.
86 or something like that. Oh no, I didn't mean to say that number. Like,
Oh, you're the cold dude. I got it. I got that. I
I didn't even mean to. I'm not even trying it. I'm doing it.
My bad, Derek.
Now,
Listen, it was a terrible joke, but that's what I do.
now, as for the
She's gonna live forever.
Jaggernauts, they have no plans to trade wide receiver Brian Thomas Jr. despite
Hold on, you call them
reports-
jaggernauts?
Yeah.
That means they're like a juggernaut.
because they're yin and yang. You don't know what team they are.
Okay, nice save.
You know.
You know?
After reports everything that they stated otherwise, not via Liam Cohen. They're not going any. He's not going anywhere.
Who's this now?
BTJR is not going anywhere.
Yeah, let's go. Talking all that shit.
Now, as for the Saints, are open to trading wide receiver Rashid Shaheed for the right
Shaheed?
price,
Okay, where's he going?
and they're seeking a third-round pick in return.
They'll
So
get
they-
that. So, the New England Patriots.
That's a damn good one, bro. 100%. That's the first team that came to my mind.
Well, I will say this: the Patriots.
Drake May is awesome, huh?
The Patriots have said the upgrades they want to do is on the offensive and defensive line.
You can't tell when people lie, huh?
Exactly.
we got Albert in the building.
What up,
What's up,
Albert?
Albert? Well,
Read this one. Read this one, Lee.
Mr. Bakes a lot. Brian Thomas Jr. to the Buccaneers would
Would be interesting.
depending on what Mike
Wow,
Evans
that
decides to
would
do
be,
next year. And if Godwin comes back,
I think Mike Evans is done, bro.
$16.6 million on the cap, I bet they would take either White or Bucky. Well, they are working on a contract extension for the Rooster.
Yeah.
Because he only got a 3-year deal from their ass.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And then you would all of a sudden have two first round receivers, so you got the rookie deals that you could like melt them to the death. You know what I mean? Pause.
Now, as for the Eagles,
That's awesome. Get him to the rooster, baby.
They are
But
not
they shut it down though. My bad. Go ahead.
They are not expected to trade A.J. Brown before the deadline. However, the Eagles would be willing to listen to any trade offer if a team would likely make a blockbuster offer for them to move Brown.
So
So
look at this. Look at this.
New England.
New England. Yes. Mike Vrabel's like, that's who I'm trying to get, bruh. And then, right now, AJ's like, I got a hamstring before the bye week.
Come and
his
get
agent's
me,
like,
coach.
kick it.
Come and get me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that overshown injury, when he come back there, he definitely going to help out 100%. Y'all need some D tackles. How's Osa playing right now? Because Osa had a good season last year. I think he got paid. He was one of the only ones that got paid coming into this year.
And it
100%.
wasn't like a record-breaking deal or anything
No,
like
it
that.
wasn't.
So it was a smart
He
deal.
just took care of one of his players. That's
Yeah.
all that was.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with Uncle Jerry. That I'm still, till this day, I'm still shocked as fuck that they actually traded away Mike.
Yeah, Derek, he's coming back. I think in about two. I think his window
They
opens
said
up this week.
December.
Yeah, they said
They
they're
said
going to open up his
December.
window in 2 weeks, I believe it's if I recall.
And
Yeah,
Marco
so if they
said,
Okay.
"No, go ahead, big bro."
No, I just say if they open it up in 2 weeks, then like he has 21 days as soon as they open it up, right? So December is probably what we're looking at.
I say Thanksgiving game.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't think of that.
Well,
Go ahead, Lee. Read the comment first.
Marco from the future. Didn't the Colts and Rams traded owners in 72, I think.
Are you serious? No.
Oh yeah, they did when they did the move.
Oh, the merge?
Word?
The merge?
No, when they went from Baltimore to Indianapolis.
Yeah. Well, I mean the Rams.
But I think Irsay bought the team, I believe, right? I don't think they changed owners because that would have to be a legal approval thing. I think it was.
I don't know.
I think it was. I think Irsay. I have to look at that up.
Hey, look, recipes to Irsay, bro. We have a theory that he is like the magic for them right now.
Because the daddy Irsay is the one that was the original owner. Jim got it. He inherited from his father as well. And now
he was the sole proprietor.
Okay, franchise ownership changed hands. That's what happened. In July of 72, it was the
by
Colts owner
handshake.
Carol Rosenblum traded the franchise to Robert Irsay. That's what happened.
Oh wow! Look at Marco.
Okay,
look at Marco.
In exchange
He's from the future, but he took us all the way to the past.
And then Irsay recently acquired the Rams. That's what happened. So it was an ownership change, and then that's what happened.
Let's go. Shout out to Marco, man.
Hey, that's badass.
Hey, Titans said I need Bogey to buy out the Titans owner.
Yeah. No.
Bones is ungodly rich. You ought to know that. He's just very shady. So that's why he doesn't give me any money.
Now, as
he could buy them. James Earl Bones could buy the Titans.
J.E.B. We talking about Jeb?
Yeah, exactly. Not Bob. Who I don't know.
We got Jeb and we got Bob.
No, that's two different people.
He's got many names.
Bob is actually his cousin.
That's what I'm saying. He's got a lot of family members.
Hold on. Bob's actually, what'd you say his name is? Bob Bag of Bones?
Bob or Jeb.
All right, hold on. Just want to make sure I don't
Jebediah.
He's making sure he's still alive.
He's finna go show you his cousin.
He's gonna make sure he's still alive.
Look, there goes his cousin.
Are you talking about your graveyard?
That's Bob.
You got a graveyard.
We got Jeb in the back. See?
You see what I'm saying?
So they're committing murders in the backyard.
In your face, Lee. Stop mistaking Bones' identity, all right?
Hey, we need a DNA test.
Clearly, Bob is trying to climb up out that thing.
We need a 23andMe.
Oh my goodness, Lee. You are a cold dude, bro. Fucking A.
And that's how we found out Bones had a Bones Jr.
Oh my goodness, he's out here pulling out kids.
Yeah.
Bones is a legend for real.
He didn't want to pay the child support. He's like, listen, I'll take care of the baby.
Well, I will be purchasing Kermit this week.
Hey, that looked like a brand new baby, bro. Bones is still out here slinging things.
No, Bones is bad. Look, he's missing a leg. You know what I mean?
I am going to purchase.
He went to war.
I am.
That's the leg that you gave Lee.
It is though, Lee. You're
welcome.
It
was failure to launch. My leg still hurts.
Lee. We gave you the ankle.
Yeah. I'm going to purchase a Kermit, but I'm going to have
to the surgery.
All right. I'm going to purchase a Kermit, and I'm going to ask Peacock to put a little Kermit in the thumbnail.
Hey, Lee. Don't you ever talk about Bones again since he didn't donate an ankle to you, bro.
No. You're gonna buy Patrick Mahomes off of me.
I ain't gonna buy any kind of that kind of Kermit shit. I don't buy that kind of green shit.
We're gonna trade. You can trade me Bo Nix and McConkey, and I'll give you Mahomes.
You can take your Jets that are failure to launch all you want. Bye-bye.
Come on, man.
How do
I
you
don't
even
want to
respond
respond
to
to my
that?
rival.
Team?
I ain't touching
He wasn't
anything
even
to do with that.
He
unless
wasn't
I
even
already
in
had
the
him.
same argument right there.
Exactly. I ain't touching Patrick. I ain't
How
got
do
Mahomes.
you combat that?
Come on, come on.
Well,
come on.
multiple teams have shown interest in trading for
Do you not like
Jacoby Myers. Belief is they take at least a day 2 pick for him to even consider it.
Second or third.
Yeah. Wow.
It'll be a third, maybe. And like somebody will probably give up a third for Jacoby Myers, but they want like a fifth or like a sixth on Jacoby. You know what I mean?
Does Jacoby have a few years left on his contract, or does he want to get extended?
Well, I know he said he wants to be traded. He can't stand it over
bad.
there. He said,
I know the spot.
Talk
Pause.
about it. New England.
He goes right back with Josh McDaniels, the guy that drafted him. You know what I mean?
Hey, Tino said, I told you that at the draft, Bo. You either with Unc or against Unc. LOL. He didn't play that sitting out shit with Prime or Emmett.
mm-hmm.
He went in line.
Hey,
Well-
but Zeke Elliott called his bluff, though, and
Hold
paid
on.
him.
But here's the thing. When Emmett held out, it was Charles Haley that went up in that locker room and threw the helmet at the thing. Remember that?
Come on now.
He threw the helmet at the wall, but Jerry Jones was there in the locker room next to that wall. Shit hit the wall. What? You better pay him.
well, Brandon
Because they
Cooks,
lost.
That motherfucker
They lost
sat
that
out like
opener.
2 games that year.
They
He
lost
missed
the 2
games or
exactly.
something like that, bro. Oh, my mama. Okay, we're going to give him that back right now.
Yeah. Charles
100%.
Haley might kill me.
Oh, my mama. Let's talk.
well, Brandon Cooks could be traded for a record 5th time.
Oh, let's go. Let's get into the books, Brandon.
And as for the 49ers are expected to check in on the Saints, Chase Young.
Fuck no.
What? No.
Bro, he didn't do not a motherfucking thing with us.
In the Super Bowl, especially.
Vegas said-
With his boy Nick Bosa. Nick
on
Bosa
now.
was doing his thing.
Come on now.
Several
Facts.
teams have called the Browns about David Njoku.
Yeah? You got any teams? I hate it when they say several. It's like, oh, several means 4. Like a couple means 2, right? A few means what, 3, I guess. You know what I mean? Several usually means 4, right?
Well, coming out
I can't think of 4
yesterday,
teams right now. I'd go right to the Chiefs or right to New England. I swear to God, like I feel like New England's gonna make a splash here on offense. As much as they say they want to get something on defense, they're schematically they're gonna be all right on defense.
well, coming out yesterday, December 8th, which is week 14, we are going to get a Eagles-Chargers game that is going to be Monsters, Inc. Football Edition, presented by Disney and Pixar.
Justin Herbert's gonna be boo.
Well,
Hey, Banks said, I say the Raiders should go buy BTJR. That Liam Cohen and SpyTech phone line might be active. I would give a second in 2026 and 2027 for BTJR.
Please, football gods, do not let BTJ go to the Raiders.
No, we don't
Who
want
the
to.
fuck is gonna be throwing them the ball?
all right, fellas.
Don't do it to me.
I
Hey,
need
Kenny.
the sad violin. Okay, before I get to that, the bye weeks this week are the Cleveland Browns,
What?
the New York Jets,
What?
the Philadelphia Eagles,
What?
and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers
What?
are the teams that are on the bye this week.
Hey, Titans, let's get into some negotiations here. Oh, my mama, we might be able to make something happen. I need a little bit more, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, JD been making it shake, bruh.
Come
He's
on
been
now.
shaking it up and doing
Hard.
his thing.
Read this question, Lee.
Marco from the future. What's green and smells like bacon? I'm going to say Kermit the Frog, and that's Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, shit. Hey, you
So,
gonna stay taking shots at
Because
Brad.
what's green and then what? Like, because he's fucking the pig, bitch. Okay.
Oh, we're up.
Mhm.
Titan said, Hey, Titan said I have a new joke for Bogey. What's the number one way for old people to get hot bodies? Oh my goodness.
I'm not going to answer that question.
100%. Please
Not
don't.
only because I don't have an answer, but because
Titans is a
Titans
cold
trying to
dude.
just do it to me somehow. I don't know about that one, Titans.
Hey, Titans is a cold dude for that one.
I
bro.
saw that one.
Send Lee Patty the MVP, kidda. Go ahead and send that trade, kidda. See what he do.
Hell no.
There we go. You
You
know,
know
Make
what's
that
gonna
trade,
be?
Lee.
ain't
You know
gonna
what
make
I'm
your
gonna
team
do?
worse.
I got an option I can accept or reject. But when it comes to Patty Boy Mahomes, he's a reject.
Talking about the best quarterback in the fantasy world right now.
If only you made that trade with him last week.
All right, can we hit the sad violins, please?
Yep.
Sad violin time.
Yeah, it's some sad times.
Give me the sad news,
Alright.
Lee.
Favorite
Give it to me
segment.
straight.
Oh, my bad, big bro.
We all
This
do
this
that.
is like segment 4 of the Chargers Power Hour. All right, we had Cam Scatterboo. He's got a destroyed ankle dislocation, but he's done for the year, unfortunately.
That's too bad.
Yeah,
Now,
you took too much
after
solace
running
in that.
back Quinchon Judkins has a shoulder injury, and he's projected week 12 to return.
Whoa, I heard day to day.
No, week 12. Now, as for Saquon Barkley, you're looking at a week 11 return.
Don't they got the week 9 bye?
Week 9 bye, which is coming
so
up. Now,
this
as
week,
for Marvin Mims Jr., he's in the concussion protocol, and we're looking at a week 10 return. As for Drake London's hip, I know Bogey was asking about that. He's projected to return week 9.
He better.
As
Drake
for
London
Luther
fucked me this
Burden
week,
III,
boss.
he's in the percussion protocol, and you're looking at a week 10.
He's
As
in the
for
percussion
Alvin-
protocol?
Luther Burden. Now, as for Alvin Kamara, he has a lower body injury pause, and his timeline is to be determined.
Devin Neal, baby.
Now, as for
Yep.
Steelers safety Deshaun Elliott, he's done for the season.
Damn.
He
As
just
for
can't
the
stay on the
And
field
the
for
Steelers lost
more than
defensive
one
lineman
season.
Daniel Ikule for the season with a torn ACL.
Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
The Saints?
No, for the Steelers. His name is
Oh.
Daniel Ikule.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said Kool-Aid.
Aquele. He tore his ACL. As for the Dolphins cornerback Storm Duck, he suffered a season-ending knee injury.
Hell of a name, though.
Bengals Shaka Hayward is expected to miss around 4 weeks with a fibula fracture.
Damn. No, I was just laughing.
Bengals linebacker.
Shaka? Like the way I love the way
Shaka?
Shaka.
Chaka Khan. Everybody
Shaka Khan.
Chaka Khan.
Shaka
Well-
Khan?
Test confirmed. Browns linebacker Carson Schlesinger will be out 2 to 4 weeks with a high ankle sprain.
No, not the Schwarzenegger.
The Buffalo Bills feared that star defensive lineman Ed Oliver tore his bicep and will be out indefinitely.
Damn it.
Shamir Turner is out for the season with a torn ACL.
Damn, this is bloody.
Terry McLaurin's squad is day-to-day after
Again.
from last night. Now, as for Broncos star cornerback Patrick Surtain has a pectoral injury and is expected to miss 4 to 6 weeks.
Damn.
Now, as for my Los Angeles Chargers, we lost cornerback Tarheeb Still with an MCL sprain, and he's out 2 to 4 weeks. As for Vikings, old man quarterback Carson Wentz underwent season-ending surgery on his left shoulder, which he suffered 2 weeks ago, and he played through the pain the past 2 weeks.
Oh, he has to add that in, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
you
by
get
the way,
the
play through the
violins
pain.
off.
No one thinks you're tough, Carson.
The violins can go goodbye.
Read this comment, Lee.
Where are we? The
On the
comment,
screen.
which
One that's
one?
on the screen.
I thought Lee was wearing a Jets hoodie. Oh, hell freak no. I'll wear a championship.
You're not allowed
number
on this
fucking team.
squad,
Let's
Lee.
go.
I'm not
18
taking you in.
championships,
I
motherfucker.
refuse your allegiance to the Jets. You can go ahead and find another team to
Well, I
bandwagon
was
on.
born in Jersey, which means I'd be a Giants fan, but I would never root for Gang Green's team, man.
That's a good thing. We don't want you.
Hey, what about this comment right here, Lee?
It showed me money.
You're not no soup for you, Lee.
Hey, what about this comment right here, Lee?
Marco, I'd have no problem rooting for him because I'm half British.
Talk your shit.
There you go. That would be great. And
So I
call
have
the
not a problem,
Dragons.
but it ain't gonna happen.
You know, Knights and Dragons and all sorts of things. You know, just drop the fucking Chargers name. I agree.
Well, here's
London
some news
Dragons
for the 49er faithful
has a-
that might want to
has
hear
a nice sound to it. I think we can do this.
As for some Week 9 news,
Uh-oh.
Kyle Shanahan on Brock Purdy's toe playing in Week 9. I don't think it's a long shot, in quotes.
Yeah, as opposed to last week where he said it's a long shot.
Hey, we might got some trade action. Bake said, I'll take Mahomes in the West Side, kiddo.
Oh, I sent something on his. He's got something in his. What we call that?
His inbox? Pause.
Let's get
Good
it.
pause.
That's a good pause.
I know, right? I was like, wow, I didn't realize how reckless inbox is. So when you
Now,
say
as
his
for
inbox-
Vikings quarterback JJ, I'm useless McCarthy, his ankle is set to return for Sunday against the Lions.
Motherfucker is on fire, bro.
As for JJ, and see, that second drop does it.
Cold World fired his
He
ass up.
said, as
JJ,
for
I'm
JJ,
useless
I'm
McCarthy.
useless McCarthy.
Cold World, bro. Oh, my God.
Yeah, go ahead, Lee. That shit was funny.
He's set to
Oh,
return
man.
Sunday versus the Lions.
Oh,
Now,
geez.
let's fire up. We need to get a good drop for Puka. He's going to return Week 9. Let's fucking go.
Puka Matata.
And as for
It means
Cedric,
no worries
as for
for the
Cedric,
rest of your game.
now as for Cedric, hamstrung is expected to return week number 10.
Who?
He said
Cedric,
Tillman.
hamstrung Tillman is going to return week 10.
The damn string.
Peacock said Texans ain't moving players unless it's for offensive alignment. And then Brandon last night said he found out the cheat code. They're going to have to play 6 offensive linemen instead of 5.
Yeah, I saw that
Been
one,
this
yeah.
shit for the last couple of days. So they finally figured it out.
Hey, you can.
That's not a bad
put your
strategy.
tight ends. Go trade for Darnell Washington.
Come on now.
They're not going to get rid of Darnell Washington.
I know, right?
All right, fellas. So
You know
who's
why?
our
Because he's
waiver
like a
wire
Mike
pickup
Tomlin
of the week?
football guy.
Yeah,
Let's
come
hit
on,
that
get
waiver
rid of
wire.
that
It's
fucking
waiver
hell.
wire
Get in there and
Tuesday.
block.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
he's all hyped to do it.
It's waiver wire Tuesday.
Well,
Continue.
that's true. We got one more week.
Here we go.
We got one more week to the trade deadline.
Yeah,
For
1
NFL.
week from today.
I don't
right?
think that means that it's trade deadline for fantasy.
I think,
Nah, I think
I
that
think
shit
a lot
should
of
be
our
like
joints
15.
are week 10 or 11.
Yeah, we're straight. We like to actually maybe wait on trades or capitalize on trades before. I don't know. What do you think? Who's a trade candidate still in your mind? Jerome Ford, is he worthwhile for anybody? Anybody? Is Brees Hall? Is he?
Well,
too
we got a week
expensive?
till we trade done. That's next Tuesday.
Yeah. So is Brees Hall too expensive to acquire? You think that the Jets want more than a second?
From what I've been seeing, they want a second-round pick for him. That's what they're looking for.
That's what I would fucking smash.
They're
but
seeking a second-round
Okay,
pick. That's the
there
last I
you go.
heard.
Here's his ticket. You're
The question is, who is going to pay that second-round pick? What teams need a running back? I don't think the Chargers are
not
going
only
to
the
go
second
after
round pick, it's also that Brett needs to get a contract next year. You feel me?
You
Exactly.
got any Brees Hall owners out there in fantasy that want to sell him for a second rounder? Come and we're playing together. Give me a shout. I'll buy one for a second round. Any of the Brees Halls that are for sale?
Oh no, I was talking about my bad. I was talking about in real life. My bad.
Oh
know
no,
who's
I
coming
mean,
off
like in
Anderson.
my mind,
bad.
I just thought about it too. I was like, we're talking about second round in real life. I'm thinking it's like shit. That's probably exactly what I would take right now. That's like if I'm gonna spend to acquire Brees Hall, I'd I'd fucking offer up a second round right now, and at least get the conversation going.
And I mean, you know what, too, though, big bro? Because if he remains a Jet and doesn't get traded at the deadline, and if you swoop on him right now, that means either he's going to lock back in with them or he's going to pick where whoever's going to give him the bag. And wherever he's going to get the bag at, he
Second.
should be the focal point of that
Right.
offense, or at least the 1A in that backfield to where it's not going to be too much of a 1B situation.
I don't think he gets the bag upon trade, but like, yeah, like he gets the incentive because he plays out the remainder wherever whoever trades for him.
Do you think he
and
gets
then the
90?
incentive is play well and I get a bag here. You know what I mean?
Is he going to average anywhere between 9 to 11 per?
Yeah, he's
On this next
he's
deal?
over 10 million in my opinion. 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
He's a
I'd say
three-down
like
back.
12.
He's a
Right
three-down
now,
back
it's-
that has size, big bro, 100%. And you don't get too many three-down backs. That's why his draft capital was so high. Look at the Motor Bijan, even though Bijan was a whole round ahead of him, 100%, but he brings that three-down back to the table. And those are the type of backs that you want to pay for, even though it took James Cook some time to get his dough. And I'm not trying to compare them because of the production James Cook has already had 100%. But look, bro, he got his 13, 14, I think it was. So if you give Brees the 11, I think that's
if they
fair
weren't
conversation
in
right
the
there, bro.
same division,
Yeah.
I would say New England.
Ooh.
But
Man, we
they're
don't
in the
want
same division, so it's
I'm
not going to
not a
happen.
Travion owner, but that's the last thing I want to hear is a Brees Hall.
It would never happen.
And
though.
as a Jets fan, that's the last thing I wanted to hear too is fucking
It
Brees
would
Hall
never
going over to the Patriots. Come on
Yeah,
now. Are you
it would
kidding
never
me?
But they sure could use the running back.
He ain't
I
go to
guess-
any other team but the Patriots, if you ask me.
I mean, it's hard to think of any other realistic. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe the Steelers. The Steelers seem realistic. Like, cause screw any of those running backs they got. Screw those guys. But they also culturally systematically over there, Arthur Smith runs two running backs anyway. So I don't even think trading for a Brees Hall would be like the end all be all for that team. You know, they're gonna. Mike Tomlin's gonna be like, we're gonna coach our way to it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of a realistic landing spot for Brees
Dino
Hall.
wants him.
Well, you got to remember they don't got no second round next year because they get. Oh no, did they give up the second round this year for DK? Yeah, they gave up the this year's past draft for DK, right?
Derek, that makes sense. I think the
To the
Giants
Cowboys.
are. What would the Giants do? Or are we
yeah.
looking at Scatterboo probably not even playing next season?
Oh wow!
I would say the
didn't think
second
of
half
that.
probably.
You think he comes back that quick?
Oh, you want to know what's crazy too? Brees Hall, if I remember correctly, he grew up a Giants fan too. That'd be.
And they've done this
hella
before.
happy.
All right, the 49ers just signed someone.
They definitely done this before.
Oh, no, the Panthers are signing Travis Gibson off the 49ers practice squad.
Yeah. Old man Gibson, man. Shout out to him.
Tyrone Tracy, #1 pickup. You know,
Yes, sir.
I like Tracy. I drafted him in some spots and left him on my squad. I'm glad I left him there.
No,
Me too.
100%. I don't know how many. What's the percentage of him being owned? Because I don't think the emergence of a Scatterboo had people dropping him. Now, I was fortunate enough to get him 2 weeks ago off the wire in the TFL. 100%. Somebody did slip up, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a whole lot of leagues where motherfuckers really drop, bruh. Even though he was injured for a couple of weeks, you know what I mean? I think you should have still held
But
on.
that's why if he's available.
Oh yeah, for sure. If he's available,
he's the
100% is.
priority.
But
All
how
right,
many leagues is he gonna be available in?
It's
No,
pretty
not the ones
apparent.
we're in.
Once we saw the Scat Man going at it, we kind of are like, this guy's for real. He doesn't care about. He's like,
I will say the
he has
availability.
no what we call that the like preservation of your life, kind of like fucking instinct. Like, oh shit, I don't know if I want to do that. He's just like balls to walls, like, let's go.
Well, the Patriots
Yeah,
just
for real.
extended Marcus Jones.
Yeah, he's reckless. He plays with Scatterbo plays with reckless abandonment.
Man,
The Patriots just extended Marcus Jones in a contract.
We've seen these bets before. Pacheco
Hold on.
probably.
Lee wants to tell us something.
I apologize. I'm gonna.
No worries.
No, I didn't mean
My
to
bad.
Matt's my bad.
Nah.
I gotta
Somebody
work
just
on
got
that.
re-extended.
I gotta work on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Pause,
Go ahead,
pause,
Lee.
pause.
No.
Somebody got re-extended. Pause. Say it, Lee.
Here.
No, the Patriots just extended Marcus Jones.
Let's go.
Let's
See,
get-
motherfucker.
And I apologize for talking over you too.
No, it's okay.
No, bro.
it's all
I
good.
was cutting off Kidda so you could say that.
You know what we've done before? We've had conversations, and maybe we should probably spend some time practicing some of the things that we collaborate on, or
apply the knowledge.
yeah, because a lot of this stuff for everybody who rocks with us, you guys rock with us, and behind the scenes, what we've talked about in the past with some of the stuff with Lee, we've wanted to like have like a cue to where stuff like this happens, then we get it, and then we do like a drop, right?
Yeah,
And
like
then
he needs a cue. Yeah,
right. So we drop the lead, the music, and then he tells us what it is, and then we you guys or us we can clip
Then
it,
we
and
chime
then
in.
we'll have that rotated into the shorts and the YouTube verse, and
Oh yeah,
hopefully
there you
get
go.
this
That's what you were
channel.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
continue to grow this bitch.
It's, like breaking news is breaking news, so you can't predict it.
Let's hit Lee's drop. Let's try it right now. Hit the drop.
100%. So
Go ahead, Lee. You missed his cue. You missed his cue.
oh shit.
You know it's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress. It's morning for y'all, but it is the evening for this fella. And after
we
I
love
have
Lee.
a few getting
Lee's the
ready for
greatest.
bed drinks, I'm also to blame for not paying attention to what he's got to say sometimes. So don't take no blame and feel guilty about anything, Lee. I don't know where you're going.
Nah, them is facts, Lee, and that's all we doing is just trying to get you ready. And the cold thing is like how Kid is just led off. That's why we get behind the scenes 30, 40 minutes early. You know what I mean? It's just a wrap back here. And you know what I mean? That's all it is. 100%.
Yeah.
And as the shit goes on and on, we'll iron out the kinks.
Yeah. And when I tell him too, I tell him all the time, hey, look, you got to work on it. I'm gonna be. And see, here's the thing. Then I remind him, listen, bro, I got all the confidence in you, Lee, or else you wouldn't be rocking. Plus, you're just a hell of a guy on top of that. You know what I mean? Like it's bigger than the content. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. I was telling him, I was like, listen, it's just like I tell my artists, bro. If there's an artist and we're recording, right? And he keeps fucking up on the same bar, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll be like, look, you ain't even fucking the bar up like what you're saying, or timing wise, it's just there's something here. Just take a break, right? Take a breather real quick. You know what I mean? And that's the difference between music and like what we're doing here, because what we're doing here, we're live. You know what I mean?
Oh, now.
It's sharks. And that shit's fun. You know what I mean? In music, when you hear the shit, you hear what the person chooses to show you. No one knows all the post-production that goes into it. You know what I mean? Same thing, I guess you could say things with uploads for podcasts, right? You know what I mean? They edit it in. We going live. We in this thing. You know what I mean? And that's what makes it fun, though.
What do you think about that, Lee?
What's that?
Brees Hall.
I don't know I don't think they're gonna. I don't know. It depends. That's Ortiz if he's gonna give up a second round pick or not.
But what's your
Okay.
cap space though? We got to remember.
We have
Brees needs to get
145
paid.
million next year.
And I was about to say, okay, they already brought in Najee and was gonna pay him $10 million, right, to be a number like a 1B, right?
Maybe we shouldn't want anybody to go over to the Chargers because if you're a running back,
Oh,
and you go to
no.
the Chargers, you're gonna die.
Oh no, don't die! Vidal's on the block. Vidal's on the block.
Actually, Derek, Michael Carter was released, but the Cardinals are gonna re-sign him back.
What was that all about? Oh no!
I mean, you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. It could even mean that.
Well, they're
Trey
probably
Benson
gonna
is
save
almost
money
back.
somehow.
It could
And
be
they
that
knew
Trey
nobody
Benson
else
is
wanted Michael Carter.
I don't know, but it will be interesting to see what happens next week.
Michael Carter was good.
Hey,
It's
one
just
of
that
the
they drafted
quarterbacks
Brees
on the
Hall.
wire-
Period where they
They
like,
drafted
if you
Brees
come from
Hall.
one-
You know what I mean?
Or no, you're free agent. Maybe as soon as you're cut, you're free agent. No pre-existing.
As for Brees Hall,
Or-
we have 145 million next year.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Seems
and,
weird.
Najee was only a 1 year rental, right?
Yeah.
It was a Hurts
And
rental.
they were
No,
willing to
he
pay
was
him
a
$10 million
used
for a
tire
year.
rental.
Right.
Pretty much.
Man,
The Chargers
yeah.
and the Titans are the reapers of the NFL. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Titans would know for sure.
We probably wouldn't want to root for certain players to end up in Los Angeles.
Hey,
On
in
the
my
Chargers.
opinion, bro, the easiest running back to attain this week is going to be Tank Bigsby.
Mm.
He's like one of the
But
most
how
players
bad
that's
is
available on the
They'll
wire.
have Shipley back. They'll have
He's
Shipley
on the
back
wire
for
for
the
sure.
injury.
Is it please 100% recover? You
I'm
think
just trying to think of the team that needs the running back that's willing to trade for it, right? Like,
All right, here's some other breaking news.
All right, hold on, Lee. Don't get too far.
Yeah,
ahead
it's
of
not
me,
that-
all right?
The Saints just came out and named Tyler Show the quarterback the rest of the year.
Whoa, that's a good one. All right, so
that's
we're,
for super flex purposes. You know what I
uh,
mean?
yeah, I'm not targeting Show anywhere, but if
Who is the
you
Saints
are
playing
in
this
need
week?
of a quarterback,
The Saints, I'd have to see who they're playing. Hold on.
I spent the rat man. He was running around.
who do you
like
think
some-
he would have chemistry with? You know, I actually just got rid of
It'd be Jahan Dodson. What's his name? Juwan Man Johnson again, all over again. Pause.
tight end. Oh, okay, so they have some sort of chemistry
Well, I
from
mean, it's
preseason.
just the young QBs go in there and just pepper that guy. You know what I mean?
All right, I like that actually.
The
because
New
that's-
Orleans Saints have this week the LA Rams.
gonna get whooped.
Whoop that trick.
Whoop
Welcome
that
to
trick.
the NFL, motherfucker.
Now, so with that said, though, right? Juwan Man Johnson. I think he's the one. He was the benefactor last week when the Rat Man got pulled.
Oh, I'm excited. Wow, we're gonna get 12, 14 fucking targets to Juwan Man Johnson.
That's how it was with the Rat Man initially,
Oh.
too, right?
That's how it
And
was.
Tyler Tyler Shook was taking shots. You know what I mean? I gotta go watch that game again because like it was bad. It was
It's
bad
cold.
for Rattler.
They say he's pretty much identical to the Rat Man, so
I love it.
they're just
He's a rap man.
I know a
Rat
Saints
man.
fan. Shout out to my man Calvin the Don, and he was like, "I'm telling you, bro, he's built like Josh Allen." I'm like, "A poor man's, homeless man's Skid Row, Josh Allen." You know what I mean?
Whoa.
yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like that comes from a diehard Saints fan. He's like, "Listen, bro, I'm trying to tell you, no, you're not telling me nothing."
And I'm I consider myself kind of like too hyped up on Haynes King, right? But
Because
he's
he's a
definitely
poor man's
closer
Josh
to
Allen.
a Josh Allen profile.
Exactly.
there.
Hey, you remember Hendon Hooker?
Oh,
They were like,
Tennessee.
"Listen, he tore his ACL, but when he gets healthy, he's like Josh Allen, bro." I'm like, "Okay,"
no.
but he's also like behind Jared Goff.
Nah.
Marco said single quarterback. Could waiver for Darnold and could drop Devin Neal or Brashard Smith, need a backup for Dak in week 10. Tua or Young would also be available.
I don't want to.
I'm going to cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not going to drop Devin Neal or Brashard Smith right now. I want to.
You know what
Devin
pissed
Neal
me
seems
off about
shit.
the Chiefs is that they
That's
got
a good
all those touchdowns. So what is Brashard Smith? Just an injury?
But that's
Oh,
what
wait.
that was going to be my question. What was the results for Pacheco last night, Lee?
Oh, yeah.
Not bad. He,
Wasn't bad.
Actually,
It was enough
I
to
haven't
take
seen
down the
anything
number
yet.
1 seed, wasn't it? Get up.
Oh,
In 2
Yeah.
leagues.
I mean, he didn't get a bunch of touches, but
I haven't seen anything on the injury, but I'm gonna take a look.
No.
Pacheco?
We're talking about what was
Injury?
his production.
Or-
Lee? That's what he was
Oh, let me
asking.
take a look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Hold on.
Jacob.
Well, so he got banged up at the end of the game, though. He had a knee.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anything about.
That's
yeah.
what my question
They-
was.
That
injury.
was true. He
Because,
did get hurt.
because that's
That was true.
pertaining to Brashard Smith. Now, IPOC knee is banged up, even though we seen a little bit of Hunt last night, and Hunt got the 2 TDs. He didn't have a lot of damaging work last night as well.
At all.
If Brud does have any type of banged up with that knee, maybe we do see a little bit more of Brashard Smith. I'm not.
I'm
dropping-
checking.
I'm not dropping neither.
I've been
of them.
wherever I got him at right now. I damn near been holding him all year. It's been a few
Yeah.
spots where I dropped him.
This
earlier.
is what I do. Oh God, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the kicker already. Then because I'm gonna assume there's kickers in.
All right, the Chiefs are monitoring injuries to Pacheco and Nick Bolton's knee.
Yeah. Yeah, he was seen moving freely and all that stuff, but swelling
was
and all
smiling.
that the next days.
Yeah, you ain't lying because when your adrenaline's still going and all that. Yeah. The next day he's like, you're human again.
And the tough part is that they're going up against Buffalo, so you know that they want to get all their best.
Yo,
players.
and Buffalo is ass against the run.
Well, Yahoo has an article that says Isaiah Pacheco injury update is bad news for Chiefs on a good night.
There it is. There, Brashard Smith. Do not drop him.
Don't
Do
drop
not
him.
drop him. Don't drop him.
Read this comment, Lee.
All right, Marco from the future. Bogey, it's way before midnight. You can't say hooker. It's recreational sex worker.
Let's go.
I was saying Hendon hooker, but yes, recreational sex. Is that what they? Because I think it's legal over there, right?
Well,
In
I
certain
mean,
areas.
certain places, even in the United
Yeah.
States.
They got red light districts. I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, Vegas.
Well, they got them broads in the window telling you to come in right now.
Yeah, that's Amsterdam, so that's
Yeah, in Holland.
Denmark, Holland. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, Holland. My bad. Holland? What the fuck is
Yeah.
Holland?
Holland, it's fun, yeah.
You been there before, Lee?
Yeah, Amsterdam. I've been there a lot, twice.
Hey, Lee got this story. He told me the story when you took your uncle.
My
Your
godfather?
crazy-
Yeah.
He took his
Yeah.
crazy uncle. Yeah, you were there, JD. And he
Yeah.
took his crazy uncle to the red light district, and I think he lost him
Yo,
over there.
I said you could have the flavor of the month. The flavor of the month.
Hey, Lee knows how to show a motherfucker to the good time. He's like, listen,
Yeah,
don't
man, we
partake.
had a good time.
Lee doesn't partake.
Yeah,
Oh,
we had a good.
shit.
I had a good time sightseeing. Yes,
Hey, Lee, read this comment. Read this comment.
the sights were wonderful. They were.
Lee, read this comment.
It's pretty much legal over here. I think they can even pay tax. Yeah, they do pay tax. Yes,
Wow.
that's true.
They
They
pay
pay
taxes.
taxes. They pay taxes.
Wow.
That's right. Yeah.
Well,
Right,
I think
hey,
if you
tax-
are a registered worker, like, you know what I mean? If you're obviously a taxpayer, I think they're also required to do periodical, like, tests. You know what I mean? They get their blood took and, you know what I mean? And they make sure they're they're certified.
They're
Clean.
not spreading nothing.
Yeah.
You're not spreading the cooties.
Ooh, the cooties, bro. You don't want a case of the cooties.
Bake said Buffalo just got worse without Oliver too. Chiefs gonna run the ball with Rice and Worthy way too much. With Worthy too much. I mean, too. Watch. Excuse me. My bad. Bakes.
Yeah, and they sure did. I mean, Rice had a rushing tug early on that had a flag on it. Or no, he was down. He was inches short. Pause.
Hey, Tino said the sex workers sending out 1099s forms is crazy. Oh my mama, you ain't
It's
never
German
lied.
ingenuity. German ingenuity.
Derek said, "Damn, they have to pay taxes on selling their bodies. It's wild, bro. Oh my mama, that shit is crazy."
Hey, Derek, you need to take a
Hey,
visit.
hold on. Wait a second. So, do the tricks get to file this?
Or is it a tax write-off? Because
Is this a
it's a
business
pleasure.
thing?
It
Is
helps
this
the
a
body.
business pleasure? Like, can we write you I think we put a business credit card now
It's a tax write-off for sure. It's a business
for the consumer.
Oh my mama.
The
You know what I mean?
highest graded quarterback by PFF this week
Hold
was
on.
Justin Herbert.
Is there? No one asked. Is there an organization? Is there an organization that houses these women? And is there a person at the top who calls the shots?
I mean, at the brothel.
Because
Hey, Bogey, every business got to have a CEO, man.
Yep.
His name is Bogart
you mean the
Scott-Free.
Hey,
PEO?
Bogey,
I
even
think
if the
there's a
CEO
word for
name is
these
Baby
guys.
Powder. Oh, my mama.
Baby powder or baby oil?
Oh, it's Lee.
No, Lee, hold on, Lee. You're totally off the mark right now, Lee. We're talking about peeing right now, Lee. Not as in urinating. Talking about the pee.
And Diddy was not a P.
Hey, Dennis in Vegas, though, I don't know why I just thought of this. He totally looked like he was a pee walking around.
100%.
He was like Gator's cousin, like crocodile. You know what I mean?
I needed to. Hey, me and him needed to go to motherfucking old Vegas. What's that shit called? Fremont
Yeah,
Street.
Fremont
Yeah.
Street.
I'm gonna walk up and down with that
I
motherfucker.
just started strolling,
Let's
man.
go get it.
Hey, listen, he looked like a vintage pee, huh?
Come on now. That
You know
grew
what
up
I mean?
in Vegas.
Come on. He belonged in Vegas.
Oh my mama, 100%.
He's like, listen here, they call me
Minnesota
Dan.
Man, they
You know
call
what I mean?
me
I'm
the
making
ginger
snow.
ninja, bitch.
I got all, didn't you see all my snow bunnies?
Pay the fee.
Making snow bunnies.
Oh, world, bro.
But yeah, so this is amazing. They it's a big business there, I'm sure. Out there across the pond on the other side, right? It's actually one of the, if not the oldest occupation documented. It's in the Bible. It's in the Old Testament. I think they called them wenches.
No.
Well, God would punish certain people in the Bible by taking their wives and putting them in the middle of the street, so all like the men can like have their way with them.
Whoa.
More or less, yeah.
All right, the Chargers just signed Marcus Williams, the safety.
Let's get it.
Wow, from the
They said
Saints
that
back
trade
in the
league,
day?
hey, they said that trade that you made
From
with
the he was released by the Ravens in March, and now he just signed with us.
Hey, so look, so that trade that y'all made with the Ravens, they said that DB y'all sent allowed Hamilton to come back into the box. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
So it moved him back because that's where they moved him at the end of the year last year, and it kind of helped their
Hey,
second.
they shouldn't let brothers trade. He's like, hey, John, what's up, Jim? I want to make a trade here, John.
Let
Okay,
me help
Jim.
you.
But maybe there's like the
Let me
sibling
help you.
rivalry aspect.
Help me.
Where like I want him to be the worst team in the NFL, not the best or even the 16th best.
You
Well,
know,
that's
they
because of
fight a lot.
Targeeb still is
I'm
out.
sure they
And
And
fight a
also
lot
Far-fetched
Derwin
on
James is.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, I forgot to mention Derwin James is also hurt.
Grandpa
I got another question.
Harbaugh.
Derwin
Grandpa
another injury
Harbaugh goes,
question,
come
Lee.
here, John. You cut the turkey.
I got another injury question for you, Lee, pertaining to the waiver wire.
Yes, sir.
What's the word on Junkins?
Week 12.
So
Check an update. Check an update
Samson
on
might
that.
be out there for you guys. And somebody also talked
Yeah.
about Ford earlier. Maybe Ford doesn't go nowhere if Junkins
Yeah,
is.
Samson.
And I would look at the
Nice.
negative game script. I would look at the negative game script options here for the if you're talking to week 12. This is off the bye week, obviously, right? So you know, what I mean, if you're gonna have to house this individual, right? It will be Jerome Ford, and then Dylan Sampson will play that number 2 role. You know what I mean? And Sampson if it's the negative game scripts on their schedule, Samson's probably the one to have because we
All right,
saw
they're
early
saying
on.
week 11 back for I just looked at the update.
Yeah,
week
I was gonna
11.
say look at the update because that was the initial report.
Yeah,
But they're
and
saying Carson Schwarzenegger's injury is the most significant, and he's expected to miss multiple weeks.
That's
Yeah,
the
so my thing
Schwarzenegger.
and Samson should be out there in redraft leagues.
Yeah.
12-team league, Samson should be available.
I want to talk to Samson.
I got another waiver wire question for y'all. Pertaining to injury, Lee. What's the word on Nico?
Nico should be fine and be returning this week.
Okay, so now out of all the other 3 wide receivers, Hutchinson, Higgins, and Noel, which all 3 might be available except for Noel, who had if he was after the Niner game, you should have picked him up going into this week.
Yo, is King D is King D still in the house?
Hold on, right quick, bro. So going into this shit in this waiver wire, out of all 3 of them wide receivers with Nico coming back, which one of them are you prioritizing to go forward with ROS?
It would still be Jalen Noel.
Yeah, no for me.
Yeah, the pattern of the usage and how much they like him. Like we're still seeing Jaden Higgins and Hutchinson rotate in that opposite role on the perimeter whenever DeAndre Hopkins is healthy. So like, and he should be coming back. So here's my thing though too. I still think it's Hutchinson over Jaden Higgins though. If you were gonna choose between them two, like moving forward. But that's just because the snap count was there. I think still.
Hutchinson 5 for 6, 69 in the fucking tutty. Higgins 4 for 8, 34 and a tutty. Noel 5 for 6, 63, no tutty. So they all 3 of them popped up as the top 36 player.
I still like if I had to choose, I know it's not the fancy one, but it'd be Hutchinson. Like in the event that like Nico doesn't get cleared or something, you know what I mean? Like, but I still like Nico to come back and with no Patrick Surtain, let's go. Welcome back, Nico.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just for some, because like a lot of the wide receivers that popped up last week are highly available. Roman Wilson is available. Shamiri DK, that's one of my favorites, and
He's the number one. Because we had him up there last week on last week's show. He was 100%. He was one of the ones to be prioritized.
Christian Watson and Pat Bryant is some other ones that if
Troy Franklin.
Who?
Troy Franklin.
I don't know if he's floating around. He should have been.
He should have been picked up. Oh, Pat Bryant, he got some action this last game.
Yeah, he got a touchdown. He went.
Oh,
it was only 4 targets. 2 of them for. He got 2 targets, 40 yards, and a TD. But a lot of the big runs that got broke off last week, Pat Bryant was in on the blocking scheme as well.
Yeah. And that was one of the blurbs that was hyping him in the off seasons that his prowess in the blocking game. I'm starting like a bitch. Anyways, I like this. Pat Bryant, let's go. He's getting the mix. No Mims.
Wow, they just said on McAfee every single coach in the AFC North is on the hot seat.
You want to know one of my bold predictions? Is that they won't never fire Mike Tomlin, but they will agree to part ways. And go to Minnesota.
Yeah, and Tomlin and Harbaugh
Flores
would get jobs that
and I think it would be Minnesota because I think low key that's another one who's gonna get fired, bro. And no one's talking about it. They're gonna let him ride this year out, and if there's a Mike Tomlin available, they will go to Mike Tomlin, bro. Because that's just too much of a good team to be wasted with.
Hell no! Hey, they gonna have to work magic wonders. Hey. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere where he ain't got no quarterback yet. We talking about JJ McCarthy, even though you got all these motherfuckers.
You know who he might bring? You know who he might bring with him, right?
They put so much money into that.
You know who he might bring with him, right?
Aaron Rodgers.
There it is.
Wouldn't that be a full circle?
Full Brett Favre.
But Lee did say last Tuesday that Aaron Rodgers might, or the Steelers is opening to letting him play for one more year if he decided to as well. He did say that last week.
Oh, he would love to follow Mike.
And guess where he would go if Mike Tomlin wasn't there?
Minnesota.
Yeah, he would have to bring somebody because he's not going under center with JJ. Yeah, he's been doing the same shit in Pittsburgh for the last 4 years or 5 years ever since Big Ben gone.
Is that how arrogant he is, though? Maybe he's like, listen, I ain't never had no losing season. I'll go over there. Give me Aaron Rodgers and JJ. And between the two of them, he got in there with racist Rudolph and Kenny Pickett, man. And and by the time they got to the playoffs, it was Mason Rudolph in that thing. Like Mike Tomlin, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you got to think though, bro. Like, right, the motherfucking Vikings organization, the people that wear the suits and shit. They're mad at KOC for letting Darnold in the door.
They sure are.
They're hot. Lee just said Lee just said that fucking Indy trying to lock bruh up right now. 100%. And they just swung and myth at a motherfucking top 10 quarterback. 100%. Hey, Minnesota's sicker than a motherfucker right now, dog. 100%.
And Minnesota, I mean, it could have been like a Bo Nix.
There's a lot of mistakes.
They went and got JJ. You know, we can go down the line of the what ifs, right? But yeah, the Cousins thing, it made it easy after he came off he got the Achilles. They're like, get him out of here, right? And they draft JJ. They were smart to bring in Darnold. Maybe they should have retained Darnold too. You know, you played so fucking well. Run it back with Darney.
That's what I'm saying. Then you got to remember, bro, they brought in Danny Dumbass last year. So they had everybody in the building last year, bro.
You ain't lying, Brody.
Going into this season, if we can pull it up right now, what did they give Dumbass? He got like 15 million or some shit like that.
He had the you're talking about this year. Yeah. He got like
it wasn't no bad. 100%. Cold world.
That's that Duke education, isn't it?
Hey, Minnesota's too, bro.
Hey, I'm saying KOC is one of them hot seats too, bro, that no one's gonna talk about until after this year because they're gonna let him save face.
Oh, we just got breaking news. Pacheco is considered week to week, bro.
All right.
I think they bye week next week.
All right. So he will miss time then. He's gonna miss these 2 weeks then, I would say. Because the bye week.
He'll be back after the bye, probably.
Yeah. I love Pacheco. He gives an attitude to that team.
Yeah, he has an MCL sprain.
Oh, that's like 4 weeks.
Oh shit.
It's like 3 to 4.
Another waiver wire question. Ali Gordon hit for 10 carries in a tutty this past week. Are we putting in for Gordon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a lot of people picking him up last week too because the blurb that came out going into this last week's games was that they want to get Gordon more involved on the ground. So 10 carries as opposed to whatever he was. Maybe that's interesting. Look at what was his carries the last weeks prior because going into last week, that was the blurb. And if this is them ramping him up to get more work on the ground, I mean, how often are they going to be in positive game scripts too, though, right? So, because they happen to have been in one against Atlanta, fucking surprisingly.
Cold world.
I'm glad I didn't choose them in Survivor. No one with the fucking is. Let's go. I'm mad at myself.
Steven said, I'm glad I traded Swishinger to Bogey now.
Well, I mean, you just killed him. Fine. It took that long. He got that long range Reaper. You know what I mean?
Shit, I have so many Pacheco things in fucking redraft.
Hey, Tino got a good
idea.
Hey, Tino got a good idea. I don't know what the dead cap would be this year or even next year, but he said, why doesn't Uncle Jerry go save Myles Garrett? Bring him home to Texas. He's an upgrade over Micah. If he could pull that off, he's fucking amazing. Pause.
Yeah. That's Yeah, that's a positive way to look at it. I would have been like laughing about it, but realistically, yeah, Myles Garrett has shown the dominance on the edge, which that's what they were really pushing Micah to become as a full-time edge rusher. When realistically, I think he was the best when he was playing all over the field, not just on the ball linebacker, like off the ball linebacker occasionally. And I know for fantasy purposes, we were seeing upwards of 8 to 10 solo tackles with like a high chance of a sack on top of it. Those were the great Micah Parsons years, and that's realistically that's why if you've played in IDP leagues, every year Micah Parsons is one of the first ones off the board where realistically he doesn't deserve to be anywhere near the first IDP off the board. But because of that one season when he was playing all over the field, people assume that he's going to get, 15 sacks and upwards of 80 to 90 tackles, and for fantasy IDP, that's the best in the league. We're not getting that from him no more. Myles Garrett, he's more. He has a higher potential for the illustrious 20 sack season, which IDP, if you really want a defensive lineman that is worth the shit outside of the unique ones that do get like the 80 to 90 tackles, 20 sacks is those are the numbers that you're really striving for in the early rounds when the IDPs come off the board. Myles Garrett can do that. I think it wasn't too long ago where he was up there in that conversation. Let's see. Let's pull up his stats. In fact, Myles Garrett. How long ago did we get the Myles Garrett that just absolutely blew up? That was his best season. Looks like in 2022, where he had 60 tackles and 16 sacks. So, not quite the 70 and 20 that you would get out of J.J. Watt and Strahan. He might not be as good as those guys, but for today's game, outside of the younger guys that can't stay healthy like Hutchinson, I think Hutchinson's got enough talent to be considered an elite pass rusher with Myles Garrett. The two guys in Houston, in particular,
Hunter and Anderson.
Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, Anderson. I'm thinking that he has a good chance of getting to 20. Outside of that, I don't know if the Black Josh Allen, if he has 20 in him. And then we've got the New York Giants. Getting
All right,
the guy
with
from Carolina.
Pacheco,
That,
would you go with Spears?
he translated
Brian
right
Burns,
into
yeah.
that off that
That whole
acquisition.
defense.
Fuck, man.
It's Thibodeau,
Brian
Burns,
Hall, whatever the
and
fuck
Carter. Dexter
Brian
Lawrence.
Burns, Brian Hall, Brian Burns.
Brian Burns,
Bro.
Thibodeau, and Carter on the edges.
He can. Do you think that he can go into any team and just be dominant? Like he did it with Carolina, and then
Yes.
with New York, he's.
You know who makes that trade if they're not in the division? It would be the Cowboys right now. But you know who makes that trade? And they've been saying they want to make a move on defense.
Who?
New England, right?
Oh.
Well, because
New
that
England
is the
trade for
actual
Brian
player.
Burns.
I mean, Harold Landry and Brian Burns, and then you have the rotation with with what's their names? Kevin. No, it's something White. White. His last name's White, and then the other guy is Chase Young. They've been rotating them guys, but yeah, so that they get an actual mainstay. Oh, even Jennings. There's another guy over there, Jennings. Remember Jennings?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they have like a decent rotation over there, opposite of Harold Landry. But yeah, Harold Landry and Brian Burns would be nasty.
Yeah. I wonder. I wonder if he's even for sale. I wonder if the Giants see that defensive front and they're like, "Wow, this is badass." Why would we fuck with this?
Yeah, I mean, well, and are they mathematically close to being eliminated? Like, because then
No.
no, so
One-
they probably don't make this trade then, unless it's really worth their while. Because they theoretically, you could move a Brian Burns and still be all right with Thibodeau and Carter, but it's like, are you ready to give Carter that full time?
My bad. They did lose, right?
They lost,
Giants.
yeah, the last two. They dropped the last two in a row.
Hey, I think they had to
There you
pay
go.
Burns in order once they traded from Carolina. So maybe Thibodeau
did.
is the one that's on the move.
Ooh, because then
Thibodeau.
Brian and Thibodeau's the one that wants the bread right now too.
Yeah. Is he worth it?
I mean, he ain't that.
Yeah, I
why
don't
would
think
you
his
trade?
production
Why
has
trade
been
for Brian?
legitimate.
How about
I
this?
ain't paying him.
You have Thibodeau, then you trade for Brian Burns, and then draft
Brian
Abdul
Burns.
Carter.
Brian Burns is worth every penny.
So you're right. You're right, JD. Thibodeau's the one on the move.
Thibodeau
then,
is
if
the
they
one.
do make a move.
But then
Come to the
what,
Niners, Thibodeau.
Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you think about it, right? They had Thibodeau this whole time. He's a former first rounder. Trade for Brian Burns and then you draft Abdul Carter the next year. That's kind of funny. And I think he's in year 4 of his deal, Thibodeau.
Yeah, I think he is. Yep.
Yeah. So there you go. So they actually have a 5th-year option. Niners, let's go.
Hey Lee, King D said he's here. You have something for King
Yo,
D?
yeah, he has a question. He was asking me on defense who to pick up. King, who? He sent me a text today about some players.
Oh no, but if King D, well, yeah, I was gonna remind you, we got some Puka designs on neonpeacockmerch.com, and we are less than 24 hours away from this flash sale being done. $12 t-shirts for your regular, classic, and or fitted design, and we have 2 Puka Nakua designs up. Shout out to our man Neon Peacock, man.
All right. King sent me a text this morning.
Oh, hold on, Lee. And when you're at checkout, King D, it's checkout code Spooky12. Spooky12, that gets you the $12 t-shirt sale for the regular, classic, and or fitted styles. There you go. Look at that. Because I think that's what was that what he was referring to? Because I wasn't looking for him.
Yeah, well,
I probably could have texted him that too.
All right. He also
he's been here. He's been rocking with us since we started the stream. So
Yeah, man.
He saw
he texted me this morning and he said, "Who would you pick up for a defense?" He says he gave me a list. It was 49ers, Bears,
What?
Commanders,
What?
Cowboys,
What?
Chiefs.
Who do the Niners got?
The Niners have the Giants.
Okay,
The
and then
Bears have Cincinnati.
and then
Commanders have Seattle. Cowboys have Arizona.
it's the Cowboys. Then I guess. I mean, like, you know what? I guess it would be Chicago.
Chicago. I was gonna say Chicago or the Bears.
And I guess
So Chicago
Niners
or the
aren't a bad
Cowboys?
play either. The Niners aren't a bad play. It's just not the greatest play. But you know what? I'm okay with playing the Niners. Actually, they're without Scotabo now. we are susceptible in a solid a scheme against mobile QBs, but you know what I mean? Like shit, fuck it, here we go. I mean, we're in a bounce back spot here, so to speak, right? Maybe not. You know what? I guess it would be the. Nah, I'm not playing the Cowboys defense for nothing, actually. Oh, it can go all bad for our Niners this week, because then it's like if we don't take care of business, like there's even a chance that the Cowboys are that bad they drop one to the Cardinals here. Where's this game at? It's on a Monday night. The Cardinals, Cowboys. Is that in Dallas?
I have to
Yes.
check. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I want you guys to look up Kyler Murray.
That means that the Cowboys will actually have home field advantage.
I want you to look up Kyler Murray's history of playing in this stadium in Uncle Jerry's World. Look up his history, because even before he got to the league, he played in games there, and he just has these gigantic games. Look at this. It's crazy.
Who?
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray?
In Uncle Jerry's World. Even
He's
before
from
the
Texas.
NFL.
He's from
In college,
Texas.
he's played
He's
games there.
considered one of the best high school quarterbacks ever in the state of Texas.
Yeah.
Well,
I want you guys
I
to
guess
look up
could
his
be high
history
school
playing
athlete,
in
because
this
he got-
stadium.
Even
his games
he was
in
gonna
the
get
NFL.
drafted #1 overall in baseball too.
Even his games in the NFL that he's played in this stadium, he's went crazy. Maybe not the playoffs, actually, because he didn't lose to them in the playoffs in that stadium. But in the regular season, just look it up. It's pretty crazy. Like all of a sudden, Kyler Murray looks like a #1 pick overall when he plays in Jerry's World.
That's funny. Okay, well, I'm getting him back in the 32, and
Yeah.
I was like this close to like, fuck it, who cares? Grabbing whoever.
And you could have grabbed Joe Flacco, but then here's the thing: is like I tried to do the same thing. Tried to trade CJ Stroud, and then I wanted like a player plus Fab, and I go buy Joe Flacco, and then Timmy beat me to it.
Well, I still have like 478 fab. I think I've made like 3 or 4 moves all year, and then this week I looked at my lineup. Offense and defense, they're all the same guys I drafted.
You drafted very well.
Yeah, that 32-man league. I got Aaron Jones back, and I could sit Aaron Jones and go with Gunnar Helmigan. Gunnar Helman's been.
We got some Chico Conway trade news. Trade rumors.
For Conco?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that would make them both somewhat viable.
And you know what's crazy?
I
When
mean,
you hear
they've
trade
already been
rumors,
pretty viable on that tight end.
when you hear that guys on like could be moved, it's because also it's super low key and affordable. And like whenever you hear those rumors, those are the more realistic ones versus like the Max Crosby to the Cowboys or you know what I mean? Those are all fun to talk about, but it's like, we are gonna see a shakeup because in the last
we're a week away.
Yeah, and in the last 3 years, we've seen all the pieces get moved. Maybe not super duper splash pieces, but we've seen, the Chico Conquest of the world, and we've seen like, miscellaneous movements. Like Jacoby Myers might be the big splash move, a trade when we're talking skill guy, right? Because it's like, or maybe DJ Moore would be the big splash one. That would be awesome, actually. Get DJ Moore away from there. And then I hate the Chiefs. You think the Chiefs would really do it and go and get Brees?
No, they said they're not looking for running back. They said they're looking for defensive help.
Makes sense.
You know what they would do? It's just like, oh, Nick Bolton, oh, you hurt? You know what? It's okay. We'll put you on IR. Then we go pick up like Eric Kendrickson, or what's his name? Kendricks. Just
Logan
chilling
Wilson.
out there. Right?
Just make a trade with Bengals and bring Logan Wilson over.
Wow. For nothing, huh?
Yeah. 6th, 7th rounder or whatever.
You ain't lying. And then boom, now your MLB is solid until Bolton comes back. See, I think the Chiefs are the ones that are going to be like, because they're routinely aggressive. Remember when they brought in Lev Bell years ago? They're like, yo, fuck it, let's go get Lev Bell. He didn't do much of shit.
Yeah,
but
because you need a good offensive line that basically to prevent the penetration immediately, right? You don't
Pause.
want your defenders to pause to come into your backfield.
Pause.
So if you got an offensive line that can, develop holes and you're patient as a running back, yeah, you don't have to be the most athletic. If you can have great vision and patience, and
they were able to
like a Darren Sproles. He's a small guy, but he wasn't falling down on first contact.
Ray Rice,
Ray
Frank
Rice.
Gore.
These guys that were real patient and hit holes once they developed the
Lev Bell.
blocks, and those running backs,
they're kind of non-existent.
They don't. Yeah, I think they're focused on just
coming into the game. Running backs these days, they're coming out of college these days. You gotta be involved in the passing game, right? So you don't really see too many.
Saquon kind of does it.
Yeah, Saquon, Bijan, Brees.
Yeah, Bijan.
These are the last of the dying breed of that. CMC. Obviously older. Alvin Kamara of old, right? Like those types where they're gonna do it all. You know what I mean? They're gonna threaten 80 receptions, and they're gonna threaten 1,400 yards rushing. You know what I mean? Like.
Derek. Hey, I did kind of like a preemptive pause because I was thinking about what I was about to say, and I was like, oh yeah, there it is. There's the pause. I'm still learning the pause technique.
It was kind of crazy because he was like, if you could prevent penetration, and then from them coming in your backfield, but they can open up holes. So your running back can get in there. And I was like, oh, there you go. Now it sounds football.
Hey, this fucking game, man.
Hey, listen, Troy Aikman is the GOAT. Last night, he said,
oh, man.
Troy Aikman said this. He said, they're coming pretty hard right there on his
That's
body.
a hard pause.
He's like, they're coming pretty hard right there on his body.
Coming up the gut.
Oh, wow.
Right up the gut.
They're coming up my
Managed to get
keister.
in there.
Oh, world, bro.
Troy Aikman was killing it. Send him a pause shirt.
Yeah. Good times.
Facts.
Hey, I don't know if we talked about it earlier on some of the streams, but I myself kind of fell off on the Doug Martin case.
Oh, I haven't re-looked into it at all yet, bro.
Yeah, I re-looked into it a little bit, and man, a sad story.
Okay, give me the synopsis right now.
Well, it was.
I only had the gist of it.
He
Pause.
was the primary suspect in a breaking and entering.
Oh, he was actually robbing.
He was actually robbing a motherfucker.
Oh no!
And I guess he was having issues. You could totally tell, like the CTE thing was kicking in, and it's a sad thing because he's 36 years old. You're like, well, what kind of treatment do you get when you retire from the NFL? I don't know if he was taking advantage of some of his healthcare opportunities, but I think when you know you're a running back and you've taken some licks, it's probably a good idea to kind of like get a solid evaluation.
The first story I read, they were alleging that it was his house.
That's what I've heard. I heard those too.
Yeah. That's so sad. He was actually trying to rob
he was
him, bro.
He was, and the initial reports, I read him as the suspect, and I was like, head scratcher. I was like, why the hell would he be doing that?
Well, the first initial reports are always going to be wonky, though.
And sure enough, fucking, if you get desperate, even as somebody that had money, obviously they don't have enough money or whatever, or they have some sort of weird obsession with theft. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You only thieve when you need it, right? I don't know.
Yeah. And it wasn't like his time in the league what the running backs were getting more than like, you know, a couple million. And then at the same time, you know what I mean? He had the 2012.
This wasn't his.
He-
This wasn't his first run in with this situation.
Oh,
Like earlier this year, he had another run in with like, oh, what's this? Like, what's he doing? And then didn't, actually.
damn, he got popped on this one, bro. What state was this in? Florida?
I believe so.
I think this is great for OJ. Tomorrow or whenever we're doing OJ, I'll shoot the link to JD and we can all.
Yeah, I sent them.
Yeah, please do. Please do. Because, man, that shit is sad, bro. Because, and, I mean, we do predominantly fantasy content. So I do remember clearly, the 2012, 14, and 16 year where Doug Martin was the Doug or not, the muscle hamster. You know what I mean? He was killing it. Because those other years in between, he was always wounded. You know what I mean? But it was crazy because he was with the Giants almost. He was like on some San Francisco Giants shit. You know what I mean? Like every other year he was the boss. You know what I mean? The even years. Yeah, because those were his years, though. 2012, 2014, and 2016. Those are the ones that it's funny because I had him all those years too.
Yeah, 251 rushing yards in the versus the Raiders.
With the 4 touchdowns.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I think he had 4 touchdowns that game too. I think it was like week 9, 2012. Oh my God, if I'm right, that's crazy. Yeah. Are you serious?
Touchdown run. He was the first player in NFL history to score touchdown runs of 70 plus, 45 plus, and 65 plus yards in a single game.
And that was against the Raiders week 9?
Yeah, he had a 1-yard touchdown.
Wow, I'm a fucking whiz kid. Pause.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I know that?
At this point,
I remember because I had him.
Surprises
I remember because I had him.
You're a, what do we call those? A thesaurus?
No, idiot savant.
An idiot savant. All right, Yeah.
Yes.
More or less, that's a major compliment. I don't consider.
No, for sure. But I love it because I love puns. You know what I mean? Yeah. I love double and triple entendres.
If you don't know, an
like the
idiot
dumbass that
savant
knows
is
everything.
like somebody like that. I could be mistaken, but Beethoven.
Yeah,
like
and he was deaf. And he was deaf, right?
That motherfucker was deaf, right? Yeah.
And he made music by vibrations. That guy figured it out.
Just saying. Just saying.
Hey, didn't they flip that shit to like something in the 70s? They did like a disco Beethoven joint. That shit was hard.
Actually, yeah, I think Beethoven was one of those prodigies. So he was a child and then grew old. So from childhood to old age, he was creating music.
He went all the way to like Super Jedi Master.
I don't know how
Super
old
Saiyan mode.
I don't know how old he was, but yeah, he definitely was a childhood prodigy type of musician.
That's tight.
Oh, I got Guccini in the next gen this week.
So he's
8-0 over there.
8-0.
Oh,
he's 8-0.
I get to try and take down.
So he died at age 56.
So he was probably getting down with on the scales since he was like what, 5, 6, maybe earlier.
I don't know, man. Shout out to anybody that appreciates history and then they
what
actually
about Mozart?
took courses.
Was Mozart after Beethoven, right? Who was first? There was like Mozart and Beethoven. They wrote like hella shit, bro. They wrote like everything that like people don't even realize they wrote.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Art history, music history, all that stuff is kind of like college level that I never. I only did 1 semester of college. So. Mozart.
Yeah, it's funny because Dennis,
No, Mozart.
Philadelphia Dennis.
Mozart was before Beethoven.
Whoa,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey, Lee, I heard what you said, Lee.
What did I say?
What you say next gen,
They-
huh?
they-
Me and you up?
They
You
were
and I,
like
Dick
literally
Week.
born
I didn't say anything bad. I
around
said
the
you
same
and I.
time.
No,
Both.
They
he
were
said
alive
he
at the
about to
same
get
time.
you, Jay.
I know, I heard it.
Imagine this in music
I'm
history.
gonna
That's freaking
try and get the
amazing.
undefeated king.
Oh, you was talking when Suge wasn't around, huh?
I'm gonna try and get the king.
He's Suge in that league for sure.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look, bro, I'm gonna need to trade Joe Flacco from you somehow, though, Lee. You don't even need him.
Well.
He said,
Lee said he trying to knock me off. Pause.
Mama said knock you out.
Ooh.
I see you, big bro.
I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
Uh-oh, here you go, Lee.
Kidda has my number this year, man.
It says
He
the
whipped me up in
Cowboys
every
and
matchup
George
we've had this
Pickens
year.
have reportedly not engaged in contract extensions talks right now. Pause.
For who?
George is holding out for the bag.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not going to sign during the season.
He ain't gonna take a friendly team discount.
Yeah, he having too good of a season, bro.
What's he got right now? 500, 600 yards?
But if you look at it, the Cowboys really don't have cap flexibility right now.
They don't?
Well, their team, how much money? I was
they
watching
got all the flexibility. What do you?
I was watching First Take this morning. They were saying that the way that team is built, they have so much money on CD, also
What?
Dak,
What?
and other players. They said their cap flexibility.
Oh yeah, I guess they got a Diggs contract and a Bland contract.
Yeah.
As of right now, it's JSN with 819, Chase with 720, and then it's George Pickens with 685.
Okay.
Puka with
almost
616 and
700.
Jettis
George
to
Pickens.
round out the
let's
top
go.
5 with 602.
Who's at the top?
Huh?
Who's at the top? You said, Bart?
JSN with 819,
Okay.
Chase with 720, Pickens with 685, Puka with 616, and Jettis with 602 to round out the top 5.
Wow, Jettis is just stringing along. He's still giving us return on our as far as how bad receivers have been this year. He's still giving us a good return on the investment. Only thing is, on a per game basis, it hasn't been the greatest. But wow, look at that, 600 yards still. And he had the bye week already.
Come on now.
Not bad at all. Trade for Jettis, low key.
So, Peacock is firing off the designs today, folks.
Yeah.
Be sure to check out that site and see all the new uploaded designs. We got a Ravens design. Flock around and find out.
I love that. That's
I'm very interested in that one. I'm sure it's
Me too. I want to get that one in purple.
friggin' awesome. Yeah. The Ravens.
Because I think they have two different purples. I think they have like a royal purple or and then there's like a different purple. But
Yeah, I mean, like you can get all sorts of creative with the Ravens because it's all off of.
You ain't lying. I might even get it on a cream joint.
Like just
Get it on the cream
kind
mop.
of dark, you know, and like you can play around with them because they have a whole freaking extensive genre behind them a little bit with the darkness of a Raven and Edgar Allan Poe being the inspiration of that team.
That one, yeah, right. Quote the Raven.
Yeah.
Hey, this is gonna be dope. My next shipment's gonna be badass. Because I have to take advantage. I encourage everyone because I'm gonna do it. It's the $12 t-shirt sale. Spooky 12 at the checkout. It's exclusive to the fitted classic and or regular styles.
Hey, Titans, we do have a Reaper design It's a survival of the fittest or something.
Yeah,
like
it's a
that,
good.
though?
Yeah,
Survival of the healthiest.
Survival of the
There you
healthiest,
go.
yeah.
Oh,
It
I gotta
doesn't
give
have
me a
it
survival of
doesn't
the
have
healthiest.
anything to do with trading, but still
Ooh,
pretty
and I
cool to
gotta
check
get the
out.
stab joint, the fucking the Halloween joint, the stab one, because that's year round too. The stab holiday woo wop. Okay, oh, we're about to go crazy. Yeah, I'm spending at least $1. It's the only time I don't even go shopping no more. This is how I shop now. I buy our shit.
Right.
Oh yeah, and one of my personal favorites is the brand new design from like last month. Shout out to Neon Peacock. It's an idea we've been kicking around, the same 24. Cause I just love what that means, bro. Cause that's the one thing that we all have in common on this world, bro. We all have the same 24.
Talk about it.
I think I might get another same 24 different color thing. Damn it! Drop the crutch. All right, so look at this. I'm 500 all over the place. That shit made me hot, bro. These last 2 weeks did me in. But it's all good. 6-week stretch. We actually got a 5-week stretch till the 32-man the 32-man playoff start, because week 14 is the wild card and we get 2 bye weeks. 14 teams get in. It's in the bylaws. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a dozen people like, oh, what? Because we have to manually do that, and then after that week, everything is set. But it's self-explanatory.
Hey, Ears looks like the Mad TV.
He does. I've been said that. I've been said that. I've been said that.
You know what? I still can't get myself to wear my face on my shirt.
Listen,
shit,
you gotta
sure.
get. Here is the
That's
Mad
cap.
TV
Come
guy.
on, I know you already
He's
got
the Mad
I'm going to
different
have to
colors
get
in
one.
your
I
cart.
just don't know what color I'm going to get.
I've been said that though.
Oh, here's the one that was talking about earlier. I guess it's not a never mind.
I'm gonna get that Lee shirt.
Yeah, the zombie and the Reaper. I
That's a
imagine the
damn
Reaper
good
looking
shirt.
like
That's
that, so I guess
a
that's
good
why
shirt.
I'm confused.
There it is. That's badass.
So, that is good. That's a great holiday.
Code Spooky12 at checkout.
And here's
on
what
Neo
it looks
Peacock.
like.
NeoPeacockMerch.com.
Right there. And that's a classic.
This guy talking about he can't even wear his own face on his own shirt and shit. But this motherfucker just, you know what I mean? He's hella egotistical outside of it. But be like Bogart. I'll wear a shirt with me on it all day. Come on. And I'll go to the grocery store.
Tina. Tina. Oh, man.
There we
Go
go.
ahead,
The
Lee.
pause.
Team leader
Yeah.
Tina goes, damn, why'd they make you the Mad TV guy, Lee?
Because look at him.
Now keep my cheek on the beat.
Gang, 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 gang.
That's right, we do. We got the Titans backfield just for Bogey. This is his number one trade.
Come on now, facts.
And there's just
This is his biggest trade trip, right? Trade trip.
come on.
He's
On the block.
He's all about it. I don't know. Spears does have some intriguing, like the development.
League-winning
If
capabilities.
Pollard gets traded, Spears, that actually
What did Spears
does
do last
have
week?
some value to it, I believe.
What
It's
did
not
Spears
totally
do?
worthless, but I will do an automatic decline if I ever see it in my inbox again.
Damn it. Fuck it, bro. I ain't
usually
mad.
happens within
I'm just
within
tired of
seconds.
seeing it
not
in my
minutes.
inbox every 3 or 4 days. It's randomly there it is again. I'm
It'll be
nah,
like-
it's fun.
I might be up in the middle of the night, and I'll be like, let me just send this before I go to sleep. It gets rejected by the way, because I know he's working great, right? We just have. I just feel like I give him a laugh. He might be having a rough day. You know what I mean? Just give him a smile. He's like, look at stupid ass Bogey.
Shout out to Derek, man. I hope we don't get you in trouble. Yeah, we're laughing with you, man. It's fucking hilarious. I didn't even catch that. Shout out to Miles Neon Peacock, man.
Fella.
That's a good one. He knows it. He knows what's up. But we got a question here from Smitty. What's up, Smitty?
What up, Schmitty?
In fact, he's got the fantasy question: Spears or Bam Knight, and
I'm gonna go
going
with Spears. You know what? He's
Spears
going to
been
see a
taking over.
heavy workload pause going forward.
He has been taking over, bro.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Bam, if it's Bam Knight against this Cowboys defense with Kyler Murray, did anyone look up Lee real quick? Just Google Kyler Murray's stats in Jerry's World Stadium,
Okay,
which is
yeah,
the AT&T Stadium. Is that what it is for now? It's crazy because Uncle Jerry's the only owner who owns his own stadium. Then he auctions off the sponsor, which is AT&T to this day, right? So if ever that contract comes up, he's gonna auction it off again because he owns his stadium versus other teams who rent the stadium.
So you ready?
Yes.
All right. So Kyler Murray is 9-0 in that stadium.
Yes, I told you.
He won high school state championships, a Big 12 championship with Oklahoma, led Arizona to multiple victories over the Cowboys.
In that stadium.
This is a good matchup if he really is healthy and they've got weapons for him. So we're talking McBride.
History is on his side.
You know what I really wish that they had right now for this game was Trey Benson. That running back going down fucking killed the whole fucking thing. Otherwise, that whole NFC West would be stacked because I think that's probably one of the things that the Cardinals been
You mean
truly lacking
James
is an
Conner
actual,
didn't go down first
right?
of all.
The running game was solid when they had Conner
and Benson.
and then Benson was holding it down when Conner was playing part time, and then fucking they both go down at the same time. That was bad timing.
It was like
on the
one week
Cardinals.
after another.
They had to get the lowly Marco Carter, which became fantasy relevant for like an all 4 hours.
All but 1 week. That very first week.
It was like
and then
the
the
4
Bam
hours
Knight was like, they're
before
like,
game
Bam
time.
Knight's
It
our
was like,
guy.
wow, I guess we'll get Michael Carter. Yeah, he's already gone.
I remember
he's
everyone
looking
thought it
for a
was going to
job.
be, hold on. Everyone thought it was going to be DeMarcado at first, right?
Well, he was kind of banged up, and he's more of a scat back.
Well, because remember DeMarcado ran a 70-yarder and then fumbled it at the woo-wah. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, that was stupid. Hey,
and
you
they're
know,
like,
stupid
fuck
is,
you,
stupid does.
Michael Carter's time. And then the next week, they're like, nope, psych, Bam Knight now.
Yeah,
But
you can't do
this is what I'm
that.
saying is, it's like Bam Knight, if this could be one of those games, and the way that the Cowboys have been giving up to running backs all year, Bam Knight might be in play here. Who's the guy, though? Bam Knight versus who?
Spears.
Yeah,
Derek's
because
all
it's hard to
about
trust
Bam Knight.
Pierce.
He's
It's hard
saying
to trust
that
that
Cowboys
offense at
can't
all.
stop
They're
the
starting
run.
to cook though, and they were starting to cook there.
Hey, Derek says the Cowboys can't stop the run.
See,
No
Bam.
way. He's like start
Bam.
Bam Knight, start Kyler Murray, start Marvin Harris Jr.
Come on now.
Obviously, McBride's a must start, and that's hard to say to the Cardinals. Grouping that they're like, oh yeah, their plays. I'm not. I haven't been a fan outside of McBride for a long time with these Cardinals, and when the running game goes out, that thing is just as ugly as the Chargers. Man, I don't know if Chargers this win. I just talk shit. If you know, you know. Oh yeah, we're starting McBride. McBride is almost kind of like matchup proof. We gotta fire him up, kind of. If you find yourself sitting McBride, I congratulate you because your roster's stacked.
Talk about it.
Connor and Scatterboo, yep. That's the story of the running back. That's why I know the talk is that they're undervalued, but outside of Derrick Henry and who else can just go out there year after year and provide production? Saquon's had plenty of down years.
Oh, I sent you one, Titans. I'm just testing the waters, man. I got some players on the block too, though. Tap in with me. I sent you one, Titans.
Woody Mark, sleeper. Yeah, we weren't sleeping on him though, but you're right. That was a nice piece to have on your bench. Hopefully you didn't drop him.
Yeah,
but
facts.
The preseason, it was telling because we weren't seeing any Mixon. We didn't really know what we were gonna get out of Chubb. Pierce, we already knew what we were getting out of Pierce, and we didn't like it. So the prospects of Woody Marks was actually fairly high.
The fact that they traded up to get him, too.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, right?
This is gonna be lights out like a smash.
In one league, I got that motherfucker off the wire 3 weeks ago, right? So I was waiting on CD to come back. So this is my lineup: Josh Allen, Woody Marks, Chase Brown, CD Lamb, Rashee Rice, JSN, and Tucker Kraft, bro. 100%. Woody damn near saved my season, bro. 100%. Oh my mama, going forward.
And you got Woody on the bench.
No, he been starting.
Oh, let's go. I'm just saying, like, when you're talking about your lineup, like, why? It's like, oh shit, let's go. He's in there.
Oh yeah, he damn near saved my season, bro. I was gonna have to make a trade because my starting receivers. Well, I got 4 fire ass receivers: JSN, PD, Rashee Rice, and Sutton. So I've been trying to trade Sutton for a running back, but I always had Woody with nobody biting. So fuck it, like I said, Chase Brown, find it out with Chase Brown and Woody.
I always have Woody with no one biting.
Hey, look,
pause.
No, I got
that was a hard pause,
JD. Like,
JD.
look, it's just I'm trying to figure out ways to talk about Chubb and Woody all the time, and that one was killer right there.
That was cold.
Yes.
We'll get some Woody Woodpecker.
We have the best pauses across the nation.
I won't lie. I'm a huge Texans fan this week.
Man, stop lying.
I am. They play the goddamn donkey's asses.
Pause. Here's the thing. The Texans finna win. They're hot right now.
If they beat the donkey's asses,
you know who else is another hot team? Actually, is the Broncos. Actually, because how many straight do they got right now?
I want to say 5 or 6.
I think it's 5 now. I think they are. Oh yeah, they were 4 straight. So was Chicago, and so that makes them the hottest team right now in the league. The Donkeys.
So Justin Herbert's MVP odds went to 30-1.
No one.
Yeah, he sucks.
I don't see any of those New York Jets in that MVP race, do I?
Yeah. Whatever you said.
Of course,
You
there's
know
no
what?
one in the
I
race
hope he
over there.
lose every single game for the rest of the year.
Well,
Hey,
right
Lee.
now you're at the 102 from what I saw percentage.
Hey,
wise.
Lee, 2 words, Lee. 2 words.
Jets suck.
Haynes King.
Yeah.
Well, right now they're the 102.
Go
The
get him
Saints
at
are
the
the 101.
Who got the
Hey,
101 right
The
now?
Saints. It goes Saints, Jets, Tennessee.
So
Hey,
you
get
think-
it.
Yeah.
Go get Ruben Bain. Hey, if Ruben Bain is a projected top 5 pick, you might want him on your. Even though y'all talking about getting rid of Quentin Williams, Lee said that the other day. Maybe even Quincy as well. But Ruben Bain is supposed to be one of them guys, bro. We might have to start.
Ruben,
doing-
hold on. His
You
name
know,
is Ruben Bang.
when I saw his picture, he looks like he's 12 years old.
Whoa.
Like I saw
Babyface assassin.
in this
Yeah.
guy.
Is he a white dude or a black dude?
Nah, he got to be like a. He's probably like from the Caribbean because he
He's from
go
the
to
Caribbean?
Miami.
Okay.
His
Well,
last
because
name
like
is
you know,
B-
if he was a white dude, they would call that an Opie.
His last name is spelled
he-
Bain. So
he
I
was
want to say
born-
he might be
Bain.
Okay,
Haitian.
so he's the same
Oh,
age
he's like
as
Spanish or
Brony.
something.
So he's young. He's 2004.
Oh yeah,
So-
he's saying. Oh no, my daughter is 01. So he younger than my daughter.
No. I mean LeBron's son.
Oh,
Brony. No,
Brownie?
my bad.
Hey, Lee said. Oh no, Lee didn't send me this. The youngest LeBron is goes with Kobe's daughter.
2004.
Yep.
Hey, look, this is some Geonosis fucking Illuminati shit to the finest. They're
100%,
like,
bro.
we're gonna have the best next player ever. The genetics in this child will be the next greatest basketball player known to man.
Oh my goodness.
You know what's crazy with LeVar Ball, the dad, right? That's his name.
Yep.
You know what was crazy? He said, yeah, I didn't just want to have kids with a regular woman. I had to find me a stallion. He was like, no, this is what he said, though.
Regular woman.
Yeah, the mom was a
This is what he
hooper
said.
too.
And she was like,
The
I
mom
needed
was a
an
hooper.
athlete.
Oh my mama.
The mom's was an athlete. He was like, he was planning this shit. He said, you've been planning this all day. I've been planning this all week, son.
It's facts.
You know what I mean? It was like, listen, I need a stallion. Yo, bro. Hey, look, all his kids is doing it though, bro. Let's go.
Come on now.
Hey, one of them's good in the NBA though, right?
Yeah, he's on Cleveland now. I just
Oh,
found
word.
that out.
He on the
Lonzo on
Cavs.
Cleveland, and then the other one, the youngest one, is I think still in Charlotte.
Wow, so Tucker Kraft is the overall tight end 1 through 8 weeks.
Oh shit. And look
Hey,
where
JD, what about the center for Florida? Looks like he's the #1 ranked center
Oh
out
shit.
of this class.
We need
name
a
is-
center. That's one
His
thing
name
we
is
need to be.
Jake Slaughter
That's one thing we have to do in the
Out
draft.
of
is get a
Florida
center.
or out of the U?
out of Florida.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you're
And
the
see,
U, my bad.
No,
it's funny
but
'cause
that's a
Lee
good
does that
topic.
on
No, that's a
purpose
good
all the
topic
time,
because Baltimore took a center high a couple years ago. What other center went hot? Damn it.
Cowboys.
We need a center badly because Bradley Bozeman sucks.
Oh no, not the Cowboys. Oh yeah, Corey Linsley. Where did Corey? Remember
He
someone took Corey
retired.
Linsley? Corey Linsley retired.
You did not know that 2 years ago he retired.
Well, I know the Ravens took a center high for sure within the last.
Yeah,
couple
they
of
jumped
years.
in front of the Cowboys
They
in that
did, yeah.
draft. I remember that.
We
They moved
definitely
up.
need one this year. I know that.
I mean,
Center's like
matter of fact, here we go right here. Best correlation right here. The older Kelsey. 100%,
Ooh.
man.
Bring
That
him out.
motherfucker right there.
Mhm.
Oh, world.
Hell
Yeah.
years. A
Dominant.
decade plus. You know what's even crazier? Is that here's Andy Reid with Philly, drafts him. And through that entire process, you know, he meets the family, and all these things. You know what I mean? Then he goes to the Chiefs. Then he drafts Bro because he already knows the family and the lineage and like the type of individual these parents have raised. And you know what I mean? And then isn't that crazy?
Cold world.
That's you know what I mean? That's not Howie Roseman in that instance. You know what I mean? That's Andy Reid like, hold on, bro. We got to get the little brother, bro. I'm over there. Fuck Howie. Howie's going to get him. That's what he said. Hold on. Before Howie gets him.
You got to be quicker than that.
Damn, isn't that crazy? And he's going to go down as, especially for the generations after ours.
When is Jack Beach ever going to become a thing?
Never.
Exactly.
It's too
You're the
early,
best
and you can't give up on
around.
him yet. Even Thornton, I think those both of the.
I mean,
rookies.
maybe. Okay, here's the thing. They might pop up for the rest of the year here and there.
You never know what
'Cause
they
you
do
gotta
with
see
quarterback next year.
Or
They
even
might-
if they trade Myers. If Myers leaves, then that opens up a spot for somebody to step in.
And now you got to see what you got with these kids. So you're going to throw them out there and then get them a lot of playing time, right? Or at least like a steady playing time.
So we may see the best should we can.
We got to work on that one.
On Jack Best's name.
Yeah, he's an easy guy to root for.
Yeah, Jack Best is a badass.
Yeah.
His story with his brother during that New Orleans when they ran through the may rest in peace on everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I want to see him be the best around. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, is Devin Singletary worth a pickup in Dynasty?
Yes. No, if he's available in Dynasty, yes. And he's a pickup also. If you can't get the Devin Neals or the Dylan Sampsons or however you want to order them, right? The available running backs, then it would be Devin Singletary, because not only does he know the system, he was also the guy that had the job first before Tracy. But Tracy got hurt. What's his name? Singletary got hurt last year, and then Tracy had his run as a rookie. So then they draft Scatabo, and then Singletary and Tracy been the secondary option of Scatabo. Now Scatabo's gone. It's obviously Tracy, but Singletary being able to pass pro and just knowing the offense, he's a pickup, especially in a 14-teamer.
I got a question for you, Lee, pertaining to the waiver wire, y'all.
Sure.
Lee, what's the word? Why is Tutu on the IR?
Oh, he had a shoulder injury.
I made the phone call.
Here go Whittington numbers up right now. Whittington is available in leagues.
And Whittington has already said he's been like the third on the most snaps on the field, 2 out of the 4 receivers they got. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad at Whittington. Whittington, he had his chance, but it was against the Jags that are actual good secondary this year. Surprisingly. I'm finally coming around to it now. Pause. I hate the Jags. Fuck them. They're stealing signals.
Damn it.
Allegedly. Legally. So, I would say, and with the Njoku thing, what do we was so like, it gets him and Fannin all of a sudden, there's just don't start any receivers there.
Damn it.
There's just, when we're talking about tight end pickups, because I've seen Njoku dropped a lot of places. I'm guilty of it too, because I had Fannin. I was like, fuck Njoku, just cut him. And then both of them are doing some work over there, because they're going to run a lot of 12 personnel, like usual with Stefanski. We got 4, so I guess people might not have a Dallas Goedert. What other tight ends are we missing this week? Not a Dallas Goedert, not a Mason Taylor.
What was the bye weeks, Lee?
It's the Jets, the Bucks. So no Kate Otten, no Mason Taylor. So no Bucks, no Jets, no.
Okay, so you got Cleveland, the Jets, Philadelphia, Tampa Bay.
There you go. Cleveland, Jets, Philadelphia, and Tampa Bay. All right.
So
And
K-Dog,
they all have tight ends that we've all been starting.
Fannin, the Eagles tight end, which would be Goddard, and who else?
Who had like a career game.
Atwell broke his tutu.
Damn it. Marco on fire, bro.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's hilarious.
We need a "He's on Fire" T-shirt.
Yeah, we
now.
do. Yes, we do.
Shout out to Jacob Fanta. He's got Mahomes, Dak at quarterback, JT Saquon, Javante, RJ Harvey, Trey Benson.
That's a hell of a
running
lineup.
back,
Holy shit.
Egbuka, Wandell, DJ Moore at wide receiver. There's your weakness. Try and get those names a little brighter, and you got yourself a doomsday squad, dude.
Yeah, he just needs a wide receiver. He needs help at the wide receiver position.
Yeah.
And you're deep at the running back. You're deep at the running and the quarterback too. You got Mahomes and Dak, who's top 5 quarterbacks right now. So you can move one of your quarterbacks and maybe a running back.
You could go
They
for the
both have a
gusto
bye
and
week
try
the same week,
and
too.
move off of Saquon and get like some like real upgrades at wide receiver.
Yep.
Because you got JT. I want to stick with JT.
Yes, and we're gonna move
astronomer.
Saquon.
He's shooting for the stars. This
Let's
guy's
sell
going
him on the
all
bye
way to
week.
Fucking Andromeda. This guy is.
This is a
fun to
Bogart
watch.
special. We're gonna sell Saquon while he's hurt and on the bye week, because then you go, well, no, bro, he shouldn't be expected back after the bye week, and then you go ahead and get you, but you got to go find the team that has the abundance of receivers, and we don't just go and get like the one that we think he'll move.
Only thing with trading Saquon is that the following week Javante's on a bye. 100%. I might want to sell high on Harvey, even though Harvey had the trifecta.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Harvey only had 12 touches. Now, they were highly explosive touches, and that's exactly what he brings to the fucking table. But
he's mini Kamara.
I don't, Saquon, yeah, you can bite, you can get somebody to bite on him for sure, 100%.
What do you think? What kind of value do you have on Pittman right now with Indianapolis firing on all cylinders, and
Pittman is the number one in town right now. Yeah, Pittman is a WR6 right now.
Yeah,
and shout out to Brazil. Be sure to sub up wherever you found us at too.
Yeah, shout out to Jacob.
Shout out to Jacob.
I know Nico Collins might be a little bit cheaper right now. Shit, I don't know who else. What other wide receivers are we targeting?
I like DK going for it.
London,
I love DK going for it, and he's cheap right now as well.
And London.
There you go.
Because DK, London, Garrett Wilson.
All those names, Jacob. Shout out to Jacob.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jacob.
And shout out to Jacob. If I'm willing to dress up, like say the name value of a Saquon gets me a shot at a bigger fish. Like I go, here's Saquon plus. Let me go after a CD. You know what I mean? Let me go after Jamar Chase. Fuck it. I'm always gonna go for the
even Jettis is the WR16 right now.
After
Saquon name value. That the Jettis owner might need a
but you gotta dress it up. So now we're talking like Saquon and Harvey or something like that. And like if the combination works where this person needs running back bad and you need receiver. Like, you know what I mean? You might be able to even just maybe Saquon 1-for-1 might do it for you. You know what I mean?
You just got to make sure you prioritize running back going into tonight, bro.
Yes.
You give up one of them running backs, you got to bring a running back because you got to remember Javante on bye week 10, and Saquon is this week.
Yes. And that's why I'm trying to sell Saquon right now. If I can, but because right now, if you sell him right now, obviously the bye week. But because you could probably still get maximum value off name value right now. You know what I mean? And he's coming off of a gigantic game. Granted, he got hurt. And they're going to be able to read it, his hamstring. But they're also going to be able to read that they're expecting him back. And they're going to keep saying that too. You know what I mean? Because he might miss that week after. Especially if it's who do they got in week 10?
Who's that? The Eagles?
Yeah, because then if it's how sometimes they'll make business decisions. I'll be like, all right, we could fuck them up without him. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna be very vague, especially because we're on a bye week. They're gonna be very vague of how severe that hamstring is. You know what I mean?
The Eagles got.
Because I didn't see anything about
their Monday night at Green Bay at week 10. They're going to have Saquon out there.
Oh, they're going to need him. Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Okay. And it's a bad matchup too. But we haven't seen them really go outside of Jaden Daniels. We haven't seen Green Bay go up against a high-powered offense with a mobile QB. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy? The Eagles, this is the best time for them right now, where they're at for this bye week, because they're beat up bad.
They are. You ain't lying, Bogey.
Yeah. So this is gonna be good for them to come back against Green Bay in full force. That's gonna be a good game on Monday. I see. That's pretty cool. We got a couple teams coming off of bye weeks, and they're heading into Mondays. It's like extended bye weeks. You know what I mean?
I got another injury question for you, Lee.
Go ahead and ask.
What was the word on Brock Bowers for this week?
You can fire him up. I was just putting him back in my lineups.
What did they say?
He's gonna go.
Wow, let's go. What about
the used Bargatti that's been in our garage can finally be fired?
You ain't no good, Lee. I ain't fucking with you, bro. The used Bugatti, bro.
The used Bugatti is better than any Bugatti.
Yeah, but he can be fired up to go. His engines are ready to revving.
I'm gonna remember that, Lee.
His engine's revving, so get it going. I got him in the Papa Guru this week.
I'm gonna remember that.
I'm gonna live on a prayer in that league.
Living on a prayer.
There's a few leagues I'm living on a prayer.
You ain't lying. I'm there with you.
All those would have thought it could have been nice. Nope, not this year.
The bag is at stake. We are entering week 9. We are in week 9.
Yes, we are.
Thursday,
close. It starts
the bags. There's all kind of bags out there.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Trying to get these bags, B. Woo!
It's all about the money.
Getting thick. Pause.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Show me the money.
Especially in our leagues, B. Our league's going crazy right now. It's time to shake things up. I see JD.
JD's been firing up.
Shaking things up. That's what you're supposed to do. Take notes, everybody. See, Bogey does all his selling of picks, you know what I'm saying, throughout the course of the off season. You know what I mean? I try to build juggernauts. And see, but if I ever have the patience, that's the best way to do it. Because you know what I'm saying, when I still, and I've been patient in some of these games where I still have some first and seconds, because that's what you're supposed to do. Now, this time of year, you go around shopping in your dynasties with to the managers that they ain't even trying to win, bro. And they go. They love what we're talking right now, and we love what they trying to talk to us. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on now.
Let's go. Everybody, keep your head on a swivel. We're full on at war. There's some of them in Dynasty, they're laying down their arms.
Bless you.
But we're not mad at them. The ones that are laying down their arms, they're arming up for next year. You know what I'm saying?
In other words, they're getting their holster ready to shoot next year.
Fell out.
There you go. You're almost there.
Yep. I might be having a down year, but I know the future's bright in some of my leagues, so that's how I'm looking at it.
Trying to figure something out here, Lee.
I got the
I'd
injury
buy
bug
Dell
again
for
this
you,
year.
Lee.
I don't know what it follows me every single year, man.
Which one?
I got 2 out of our 5 leagues. The injury bug followed me this year,
It happens.
and it started early when I
Damn
lost
it.
Joey Burrow in one
Hey,
of ours.
Kid is on fire, bro. Oh, everything.
But
Go ahead,
then
read
again,
it.
every
Read it,
single
kid.
manager goes
Okay,
through
read it,
the
Jay.
exact damn thing. So I can't.
Nah,
say that.
Kid have been dropping the drops in the back.
Yeah,
Perfect
he's
timing.
having too much fun back
Oh,
there.
yeah. No, he killing it. Oh, I thought you was talking about an offer. I'm in the mode. No one wants to trade with Bogey.
You want Flacco? You want Flacco?
Yeah, I do.
Uh-oh.
You want to pay up for Flacco?
I ain't even gonna hold you, man.
All right, Bogey. Let's talk. What are we
Flacco's
thinking?
a clear rental
D-Gen?
in the
Bogey,
next gen.
but like
In the next gen.
to be honest though, this is totally a bogey move right here. Is being the Flacco owner and going, okay, what you want for him?
Bogey's usually the Flacco owner.
You flip
I know,
Flacco.
I miss Flacco.
You are the Flacco flipper.
I have flipped Flacco in several. Listen, in Dynasty, I must have flipped Flacco and won championships. He is one of the GOATs in my fraternity because I've won championships with him as a Raven, as a fucking a Colt, even as recent history, as a
Bogey, I'll
Jet,
take Tyrone
as a
Tracy from you.
Brown. Who?
Tyrone Tracy?
Nah, hell nah.
Hey, Titans, I knew you was doing that to get a troll. That's why I hit the decline on that shit quicker.
You know what though?
Yeah, you gotta be very, very, very careful.
We'll talk, Lee. I think I got something for you.
All right, come on, mindset on something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bogey,
send me
Bogey and
something.
Titans definitely be making some trades.
And you know what's crazy is like Titans, Titans loves to make trades, and Titans has a style to his trades, right? So then, stylistically, we would always dance, right? Because I know his style. But then at the same time, over the last couple seasons, when I come knock on his door, he goes, "What do you want, Bogey?" "Oh, it's just your old pal, Bogey." "Nah." And then, then I'll
It is
leave.
on fire, bro.
I'll leave, right? And then I come back, he comes back, and he says, "Here's Carson Schwarzenegger, bro. You love him. You're talking about him on the show." I'm like, "I sure do." And then he's dead this week. He played the Long Reaper game on me. I see you, Titans.
Damn it.
I need Schwarzenegger so bad right now, Lee. Lee, I sent you Schwarzenegger.
What about Bertrand?
Bertrand, from the Niners.
I gotta check my bye weeks. When is your bye week?
JD Bertrand with
49ers bye week?
Atlanta.
The Falcons, the waiver wire pickup from a couple
from the
weeks.
Falcons, yeah.
Yeah, he been balling last 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Right,
and
the
Divine
49ers
Diablo,
bye
I
week's
think
the
he's done.
14, right?
Is Divine Diablo done for the season?
I gotta see
know
my
he's
week
hurt.
14 first.
Ouch, damn, I think I got fucking bit by a mosquito last night.
Yeah,
Oh
is
my
it
God.
hot to
Like,
the touch? Pause.
On my face, though. This fuck sucks.
Is your face hot in that area? Pause.
No, I mean, I was messing around with my mustache, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, shit, I think I got bit.
It's that season, bro. The October is the mosquitoes go crazy, bro, in Cali.
Yeah, and then everybody was getting sick here in the show probably like a week or two ago.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be coming my way because I didn't feel sick, and all I know it's a matter of time because I don't get vaccinated. I don't do any of the preventative measures. So
We do it the
if
old
that
school
shit
way.
is out there, I'm gonna get it.
It's going.
I'm
Hey,
around all
look.
sorts of people.
You do it the right way, though. You do it the right way. Where it's like, you're like, all right, we're gonna thug it out. And your lady's Vietnamese, bro. So she gonna hit you with all the right diet while you're sick and all the things to do properly, right? She's like, all right, here it is. You know what I mean? You just gotta wear a mask around yourself, man. Like, listen. And then you can see
That's a fact.
and then she gonna hit you with the good fun and all this shit, bro. Like, you're gonna be all right. I remember my cousin, so his longtime lady, she Vietnamese, and they were in Vietnam when the shit was hitting the fan. You know what I mean? The COVID shit.
So they were scared.
Like,
they weren't gonna come back home.
yeah, they were stuck there for a while.
Yeah.
And he got it too when he was out there. But what was crazy is like, you know, like Vietnam's like the Philippines, where like you're either like balling out of control in the hometown, or you're like, you know, of poverty, right? But they're on the rich side. So they were like, he was like, yeah, bro, they had me in like, okay, so you could probably even Google this. There's a resort there. It's a beach and it's hella yachts. They're all parked. They don't ever move now either. They're all just docked. And then people just rent these out like Airbnbs. You know what I mean? So he had COVID on a yacht. And then he's like, yeah, he was like, he's on my lady's pops is a doctor, so he was just like, they were giving him all kind of herbal everything, like work, like, you know what I mean? But
Did they have
was the
captain taking them out?
It was the old school COVID where like he had to like be they kept him quarantined for hella long. They were flipping him shit through the door and shit, but he was on a yacht in like a little fucking dope ass cabin or
I'll take a look. In the Gen Wealth, I'll take a look.
Did they have a captain to take the yacht out to sea, and then they get to party out there, or they just
no. So you can Google this thing. It's like just a bunch of yachts that are just docked. So these
yeah. They call
there's even like cruise ship type joints that don't sail anymore or go hit sea no more.
Oh.
And and it's like popping, bro. Yeah. And it's like,
hey, Bogey,
like
remember I wanted to get Derrick Henry? Well,
it's like baller shit, bro.
Bogey, this guy just countered me for the Derrick Henry offer I wanted. Remember? So this is what he came back. He countered me and said, "This is what he wants." Okay, I would get Derrick Henry.
What?
And a second round pick. I would give up Krosky Merritt and a first round pick. I think I'll pass.
Yeah, he started with asking for J-Mo for Derrick Henry, and right?
Yeah.
I probably you didn't hit accept on that?
No,
You didn't hit accept on the first offer, or
no?
This guy?
No, this guy he just came back with that.
Okay, yeah.
You should have took that first offer, the 1-for-1.
Yeah. You know, we had. I think the three of us were on the stream, right? Me, you, and Kidda. I mean,
it might have been before you fired.
Yeah, we were backstage. We were backstage. Yeah.
We just smashed that.
You messed up.
Yeah, come on. What happened there? It's all right. That was one of the ones that I got J-Mo.
What's that? The Kenny Rogers song.
Oh yeah, you had to know when to hold 'em.
Yeah.
I know when to fold 'em.
Hey, that's such a fantasy football song.
When to run or when to walk away. Know when to run.
It truly is a fantasy football song. I'm not even a fan of that
Shout
song.
out to Kenny Rogers. Wow. Hey, you just triggered something I forgot about. My dad used to always play some Kenny. My dad was a habitual buyer of albums.
That shit was on the radio on any channel, stuff like that.
You better know when to hold 'em. And then on the Geico, the Geico commercial? Which commercial? Because then they re-immortalized him again. Brought him back as an old timer.
I know. In San Diego, we had a Indian casino that signed him up and said, "Hey, you're gonna do our commercial."
Oh, you got a residency here.
So yeah, he was doing
Is
either
that the
Saquon or
Pachango?
Viejas.
Is that the
One
Pachango?
of the two.
Pachanga?
Nah, it was
Oh
Saquon
no,
or
that's in
Viejas.
Temecula, huh? Am I saying that
Or
right?
Barona.
Temecula.
No, it was Barona. I'm sorry. There you go.
Barona.
Barona Casino.
Okay.
So it was
You better
off of
know
Wildcat Canyon
when to
Road.
hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em.
Yep.
Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Is it run? I don't know. I feel like I'm fucking the lyrics up. You know what? It's there though. It's there. Kenny Rogers was one of the ones. He had this joint. It was hella funny, bro. I used to laugh. I was like, man, it's like a pimp song. Because he was talking about how, like, he'll laugh at the broad because she misses him.
Damn
Because
it.
life's not the same without him. And he's on to this other one. Like, this is like pretty much the premise of the song. You know what I mean? The lyrics, I can't remember the lyrics, but I used to because I used to go through when I first started making beats with the homies. Shout out to my man Vic Tracy. I shouted him out early. Like, and then like we're sampling shit, right? So then my pop and we had I had a CD turntable. So like you could like run the CD turntable, whatever, because back in the days, bro, this is how it used to be with CDs. If you weren't ripping the music off of a CD, if you tried to like burn it on any of those like store-bought burners with the drivers and the fucking and then the software, it would show up as, oh, this is copyrighted and this is and that, right? So the cheat code back in the day was you had a CD turntable and you just ran it through and recorded it into whatever program we were using to make beats, in this case, Fruity Loops. You know what I mean? And that's how we used to. So I remember my dad had all these. My dad used to just, he was the type of dude when you watch it, you watch a TV and it'd be like, all golden era 70s, right? And it'd be like a commercial. And it'd be all these different songs, and he's singing along. Yeah. Hey, Jay, give me the phone, right? I'm like a wee tyke. You know what I mean? Boom, I'm going to get him the phone because we were balling at the time. Balling because you had a cordless phone. You're like, oh, shit, we had a cordless phone. You know what I mean? Boom, and then he would order the shit. And then the next thing you know, this motherfucker comes through. It's like a 6 CD set of all the golden era, this and that. And then like I remember this one time, but to get to my point, he had this Kenny Rogers set. You know what I mean? And like I went through that whole thing and I found about 4 or 5 songs that me as like an 18, 19-year-old at this point now, right? Because remember the big old CD reels and you could spin them and shit?
He I don't know very many songs by him, but there according to the page, there's a big song called Lady. So
That's the one I'm talking about, bro.
That's the one.
That's the one. Listen to
That's
that
the
joint.
one. It's that one and The Gambler, which is the one where you're like, we're in the hold. That one.
Come on, bro.
So imagine this guy.
And I think they
like
called it
50
contemporary
years,
or
like, touring
standard.
the
There was
world,
like,
singing those 2 songs.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
was
Those are the only
capitalizing
ones, bro.
on a
Because
2-song set.
you better
For
believe
real.
a young Bogart Scott-Free went through every song. Whenever I'm looking for something to sample, I'll go through a whole catalog if I have access to it. We used to go to record shops. All my homies that were DJs and then / producers. That's and they all allegedly, I was the medicine man. You know what I mean? You know what? It's not even alleged. I was the medicine man. I brought joy and medicine to people. Like long story longer, that's what we used to do. We thought, hey, let's go to the record store and go dig. You know what I mean? You digging, literally, just looking through records, bro. Just high as a motherfucker, finding shit. And then you come through as a group, which y'all find. And I might not even, and I'm buying shit for these motherfuckers to flip because I'm not even the producer yet, but I got the studio. And then you got the DJ homies, they just digging because that's what they do on the regular anyway. They making money because they doing gigs every week, so they got money to buy records. I'm buying records for my producers too. Like, listen, we're about to flip this shit. Look at this. I found a Star Wars disco joint. I'm just buying records like, yeah, look at this. And we wouldn't even know, half the time, you wouldn't even know what it was. I mean, you can go listen to the damn record, damn turntables, or you go listen to them and whatnot if you want. But I was just like, fuck, I'm buying them off the aesthetic, period. Because I just move off the fucking, or shit I even knew. Like, oh, Patti LaBelle, this is hard. Let's get this. You know what I mean? Like, just, that's how it used to be. Now, you know what's the beauty of it? I could be sitting right here now. And I can just be on all the streaming platforms that I have. Like we had the Cash Money No Limit verses. It was dope. Because in the lead up, I'm just going down the rabbit hole. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Just slapping different shit, sending it to everybody that's hyped too. Like, yeah, remember this one? You know what I mean? Like, because now we don't even need to go dig in the crates. We could just literally dig in the crates digitally. Just look up whole entire anthologies. I'll be finding some shit. Shit's fun these days. In that aspect, I'm always gonna make music because I love it. Making money off the music, I think that thing is long gone. You gotta get on and then go grind it out, doing shows and shit.
Come on now. Everybody ain't built for the grind though, Bogey. You know what I mean? We've been hey, Bogey, we've been touching the pavement ever since, you know what I mean, the whippersnapper jumped off the motherfucking porch, you know what I mean?
We applied the same formula to whatever the pavement was.
100%, bro. You gotta get out there and shake hands and kiss babies, man. You gotta stay campaigning with the people.
Campaigning, bro.
Come on now, man.
You know what I mean? And going back to the Cash Money No Limit thing, listen, when people say, who was your favorite rapper growing up? And then, like when people get the top fives, if they ask me top fives, I would say like Tupac and Jay and Mac Dre and, my own personal favorites, right? But when they say, who was your favorite growing up? Master P.
Bye.
And they laugh. They're, for real? Yeah. He was getting the bag. He was actually getting the bag, and even if his raps weren't that fancy, he was actually credible for what he was rapping about. You know what I mean? At least young. You know what I mean? And then once he got the money, and then now that street shit he's talking about is obviously cap. But here's the thing, is he just switched the formula. He applied that same hustle and kept reapplying that same formula, although the variables may be different. Formula is the same. You know what I mean? And then we were just talking about Beethoven earlier. Beethoven had 50 years of being one of them guys, right, in the game at his time. Master P is one of the other ones, and Baby also, where it's like, yeah, okay, because Master P probably had like 5 or 6 years on Baby. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
As far as like relevance in the industry. Facts. But Baby is still, that's why Baby out there stunting. Remember, he's the stunner. He's a show off. That's what a stunner is for those that don't know, right? It's flexing, as they call the young kids have been calling it these days. But stunner, remember, he said, hey, look, they already know I created this stunner shit. I'm the pioneer. I'm the OG. I'm the originator. And then remember Master P later on, he goes, yeah, I gotta give it up. I gotta give it to Baby. You know what I mean? You definitely created that stunning shit. But we were stunning too, and where I'm from, we behind it, and you behind it.
Come on now.
That was a knockout flow. If anyone listens to old school Master P shit, they used to be like them busters, them uptown stunners. Because they used to talk about they would rob the stunners, like Master P and them were the Jack Boys. If in New York lingos, right? Because oh, you was stunting, yeah, you was moving work and this and that, but we gangsters, we taking your shit. But stunning became a thing But if you go back to old Master P and the old No Limit shit, even Me X, oh, you think you stunning in your Benz? Remember, you know what I'm talking about? That
Come on now.
stunning was like they used it in a derogatory term because they were hating on that side of their own side. They're from the third ward, you know what I mean? They're hating on that project because they were stunners, you know what I mean? Like, fuck them. And then stunning became a thing. That's why you never really ever heard Master P ever have a. Master P would jump on every wave. Matter of fact, I was just listening. I've been listening to a lot of Master P. He'll be like, "Oh yeah, let me sprinkle you like 40." Like you'll find terminologies that you'll never hear him say bling, bling, or stunting for real. And any of his hits back in those days, you know what I mean? Because that was the lingo of that side, and that lingo transcended stunting. Stunting became a thing. Remember after that #1 stunner? What? I thought that was gonna be a knockout blow too, but it just didn't. It didn't hit as hard as I thought it would. Right? I love that song, but I'm talking about for the versus battle. You know what I mean? Because he set it up. I'm the #1 stunner. I done started this shit. And I'm the #1 stunner. And I was like, oh, okay. It wasn't handled.
All right, guys, I have some breaking news.
Okay, should we hit the drop?
You might want to.
All right.
Steelers, Bills, and Broncos are in discussions for Shaheed, and there should be something later this afternoon.
Damn it.
Because they want to get a full weekend of practice too after they do the physical and all that. What? Pause. Wow. Okay. I think that's more of a Steelers thing.
I would think a Buffalo thing. They have the Chiefs this week. They need that win badly.
I feel like it's more because the one you can go back to even last year. Steelers have been always in conversations of bringing in receivers. Look at they made this.
They just brought in Marcus Valdes-Scantling too.
Oh, look at Rodgers like bring in my guys.
That's why I don't think he's good to bring him in.
Okay, what is Marcus? What is MVS? He's a field stretcher, right?
Yeah.
So you would think if they picked up MVS, they're in the market for a field stretcher. So that's why I'm saying I think Shaheed is likely to the Steelers if there's a trade. And I like that a lot. They're in the same conference too, so it's gonna it's like a middle. It might be a little mini bidding.
Well, that Broncos one sounds very that's the Broncos weren't.
Also, because Shaheed played in what was
with Sean Payton.
It was the guy after Sean Payton, Carmichael. But Carmichael was a Sean Payton disciple, so yeah, I could see that if that's one of the teams for Shaheed.
Yeah, Steelers, Bills, and Broncos.
Steelers. For Shaheed?
Shaheed, yeah.
And you have the same dyslexia as me. I swear to God.
That's why we get along.
I'm not even lying, bro.
He needs to go to the Bills.
Yeah, he needs to go to the Bills.
He sure does, because they don't have, because they just got rid of MVS.
Well, Keon Coleman ain't the thing.
Yeah, and no, here's the thing. Joe Brady did come out and say that he's like, man, we do need to get Keon Coleman more work.
You can give him all the work, but he sure isn't.
They said that like a day ago.
His biggest week was week 1, and where is he now?
I mean, shit, bro. This is the wrong time to not be in sync. At least they got a get-right game. Because think about this. For the Bills, they lost 2 in a row, then went on a bye week, then beat up on the Panthers. So at least they feel better about themselves, right? And now they got the Chiefs here. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because this is where Josh Allen has their number in the regular season. You can Google this.
As Peacock is the Tennessee backfield upgraded from boof to swag.
Damn
Let's
it.
go. Let's go. See,
Go
thank you,
world.
Peacock.
Damn
Order the
it.
shirt. Order the shirt.
Hey, Kidda is a fool, bro.
Who let that man on the controls?
Oh, my mama.
Yes. Hey, producer Catman is the shit.
Come on now.
He's talking about what it's like on the throne at his home.
Hey, you know, that's usually me in the morning.
Why?
It's like on schedule. It's the only thing that's on schedule outside of me. Outside of me having to wake the kids up in the morning, I have to also drop the kids off in multiple ways, right? To school, you know, take the Brown kids to Super Bowl. I feel like I lose the Super Bowl more often than not these mornings. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna lose again in the Super Bowl. Yes. Do we still have crickets too?
Here it is there.
Yes, I love it. Because I need to start making more cricket-worthy jokes.
Continue.
So I can get the crickets going.
Fucking A.
I've been going down the rabbit hole of Gilbert Gottfried. He's hella funny, dog. I'm gonna send y'all some shit, and then y'all be like, all right, yeah. He is wild, bro. That motherfucker talks a gang of shit.
Brutality.
But now that the boof ass Tennessee backfield is polarized in swag, right? I got them and Jalen Noel Lee.
Hmm?
He said,
What are you talking to? For who?
for the lad.
For the lad.
Yeah, I'll throw in Ricky. I'll throw in Ricky. Fuck it. Oh, you know what? I'll take out Ricky. I'll throw in Vidal. Yeah, you don't want Ricky. You already killed him.
You,
know, we'll talk
you
about
want to
this
send
later.
me your 49ers? You still, I do kill him. That's right.
Damn it.
You want to send him to a team that died? Just send him on over.
I don't want to do any deals with you anymore. I do want Flacco though.
You want, I want to. Give me Tyrone Tracy.
It's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. I know you're a quarterback needy team this week.
Forever.
Yeah.
In that league, I lost Burrow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Need you want, then pay up.
No sopayo.
No sopayo.
All right. All right, Lee. I'm getting
Lee ain't no good, bro.
You know
I'm going to play hardball with Bogart. BSF. Bogart scot-free.
I don't even want any soup. I went to a pho joint yesterday with my girl. There's a spot right here. And it's dummy fire, bro. They do the thin sliced fried ribeye. And then that's what they top the pho with, and with fried garlic and all the shit.
Oh, it was going down.
It was going crazy.
Yeah.
And they gave me an option for the fat noodles or the regular traditional thin noodles. I always get the fat joints, bro, because I'm a fat kid, bro.
Yeah, the egg noodles or the vermicelli. I
Love them.
I'm either or for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
me
can't
too.
hate on the
Either or.
egg noodle though.
But with this one, when it comes to this rabbi specific one that I get over there, I'm like, yeah. And I be telling the ash shrimp, that shit goes crazy. Shit.
In fact, was it a couple days ago? I went to a ramen place, and I got the vegan, and I told him, I said, I'm getting the vegan, but I'm not getting it vegan. We're gonna throw like 100 eggs in it, and we're gonna add the pork
Yeah.
because the vegan noodles are spinach, and in
Ooh.
my opinion, they're fire. I was like, oh, I like these ones.
So do you ever
So the
think just to get
green
the regular
noodle,
ones with the spinach noodles instead?
it's a southern style like very thick and rich, creamy type of ramen broth,
Mmm.
and then
And Southern
yeah,
style too because they be
all
like
the
Cajun
vegetables
and up.
because it's a vegan shit. So
Hey, there's
you,
hella we had this one dude that we used to and he's still around too, Fantasy Stoner. I call him the Fantasy Santa Claus because he's got the big white beard. Anyways, he's out there in SoCal. He's an East Coaster, but he's been living in SoCal, and he used to pop on our streams like right when he would do shows with us, and he would always be at like a ramen house, bro. Like and like he would like you would be like, yeah, I'm doing the woo woo wop with the quail eggs. I'm like, ugh, because quail. You ever fuck with the quail eggs?
oh man, no. Unfortunately,
They
one of
look
these
like
times
little
I
mini.
no,
Imagine
yeah,
mini little fucking hard boiled eggs, just mini as
uh-huh.
fuck. They look like, and you know, you have the meatballs in your shit. You might have meatballs, and you have these little quail eggs, meatball sized little quail egg joints in there. They'll look good, man. Them ramen joints be crazy. I like all the fat noodles though. I'm with it. Pause.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
But pho, it's a very accessible for me. I live in Little Saigon, and it's some of the best food I've ever like been able to experience. Is some of
Are
the
you a bomb? Are you a bomb? They got good
yeah,
banh mi in
banh
there?
mi is that, but you can go to these places and get all the like literal Vietnamese style dishes that
That you, if you can speak Vietnamese, you can ask them like some home meal shit.
it's like you know when you go to a real Chinese restaurant
Yeah,
and
and then you can speak Chinese and ask them. They go, oh yeah, and they'll cook it for you.
same thing, dude. It's
Yeah,
like, but the
because anytime I go with
flavors.
my Vietnamese partners, they'll order some shit that's not on the menu for real. No, trust me, bro. Check this out.
Hey Lee, I just did you a blessing in the West Side League.
So I'll take a look at it,
Whoa,
sir.
what happened?
Oh
I sent you a
no!
blessing.
You're gonna kill me.
Let's get this. Let's get a
Hold
tray
on,
going
uh,
for a good starting piece.
nah.
JD.
That's a good offer, big bro. You could throw him. You could throw him in your lineup right now and go get somebody else off the wire.
West Side. West Side.
JD, he's not even proven though.
Shit, he looked good. He looked good on
He looked
Sunday
good,
night.
but I want to see some results, buddy. If he
Hey.
had results, I would have said yes.
Lee, I've got Travis
4 for
Hunter
4,
and
84 yards,
Mahomes.
bro. He gonna be the
You
number
know the
one wide
positional
receiver over
advantage
there, bro.
of Travis Hunter, right? How valuable that is.
What happened?
I'm just being like the other guy in the conversation saying, "Hey, no, trade with me."
Oh, okay.
I'm just throwing Travis
Hey,
Hunter's
no,
name
I'm
out
not. I'm
there.
not swinging for the fence. I'm trying to go get a low level. Well, I ain't gonna say low level.
Come on,
but
what? Don't tell me that you can't get positional advantage with the best quarterback and the best defensive back.
yeah, you ain't
Like,
lying,
give me like 3 or 4 players, and then you can have at least a dominant like duo.
Man, Drake May and fucking Indiana Jones is more ROS, big bro. I'm trying to hit like a double right here with Lee. I ain't swinging for the fences on everything. I'm trying to bat a run in for sure, but I ain't swinging for the
He's
fences.
going for an RBI.
Come on now. I'll sweeten it up, Lee.
Yeah, Tino, there is
Damn it,
2.
I can't see.
I'll drive on the I'll drive on the 22 and take a picture of the sign. But over here, it's Garden Grove, California, Fountain Valley, Santa Ana, a little bit of Anaheim. That whole area, it's like basically Vietnamese and Mexican. Like, like, oh, I invite you to this community. It's fucking awesome, bro. And we got the best. Well, they ain't playing too hot this season, but it's the first time in more than a decade that our football team hasn't been the best in the country. Uh, uh, this little community is cool.
Come on now.
That yeah, they and so, bro, like that food combination, can't argue with it. Like that's the best mix because Vietnamese, they don't have the same flavors as the Mexicans, but that's a good thing because the Mexicans, they got great flavors. That just means that you get two different styles and you'll never get bored. Like I could, I can say I'm fortunate enough that I can go out as often as I can to get this types of food, but the truth is that the way that grocery prices are, sometimes I walk into these restaurants super satisfied, walking away with leftovers for lunch or whatever, and looking at the bill going, for two people, this is the way to do it. It's like, it's like all what I have to do with the grocery list and going out and making sure that it's gonna taste as good as it will out at a restaurant. You got to spend some money to do it that way. So I ain't mad at them to charge what they do. Like a bowl of soup, like pho.
No soup
I
for
don't
you.
understand. I don't know if everybody understands how big these bowls are, but they're hearty, and when you finish them, you're satisfied. So the $14 bowl of soup, it goes a long way, and I've definitely had a bowl of soup where I couldn't finish it. So I would get the to go, and I would have 2 meals out of that $14. It all just depends on how hungry you are. And the cool thing is, say you go to a bomb ass joint, when you're done with their soup and you still have broth, because the
Yep.
noodles are they're easy to eat them all. The broth, what they'll give you some rice, and then you can make a risotto. So you throw the rice in the sauce, and then you throw all the toppings, because they usually give you an assortment of toppings to throw into your soups.
Yep.
So you throw all that shit
You
in
talking
there.
about the hot pots, right?
Yep, and then you move, or the ramen, the noodle houses, or uh, so many Asian cultures
What they
appreciate
call uge?
the
What's the big
noodle.
fat noodles over there in the ramen joint? Uge, or what is it?
Oh, udon is a Japanese noodle.
Udon. There you go. Yeah, the Japanese joint.
So that's
The shabu houses, bro.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because that is my new favorite. For the longest time, I like the flat French style, like egg noodle. You know what I mean?
No, the
like
fat,
the
but
big,
now these are the fat woo-wop.
yeah, like the strips. Those ones are fucking good too.
Hell yeah.
But udon. There's
They're
something
all
about
delicious.
it's bouncy. It almost has like a rubbery bounce to it. So I'm all about the udon. I'll eat a bowl of plain udon.
Hey, you're a savage.
No, yeah, the noodle is so good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And so like we always do like there's a joint right here around the corner from my crib. And it'd be like, it's like man, it's like $25 a head, but then it's like 35 for all you can eat. It's like, yeah, that's what we're doing. You know what I mean? And I'll get the Wagyu shit, bro. And that shit. And then I just keep the udons. and the rice, you know what I'm saying? You know, matter of fact, I barely even read. I'll get like a bowl of rice.
Yeah, I fuck with the rice.
Me too, but
Especially
it's like because
as
when I'm there for the all you can eat shit, like for the 2 hours that you got, at least
my
you know that
girl
all you can
always
eat in
hates
2
on me
hours.
for getting the rice. I'm like, but I like it. She's like, don't do
Yeah.
it. You're already
She's
getting
like, yeah,
premium
you're
meat.
gonna fuck it up.
She's like, you're getting premium meat. Just freaking eat everything else. I'm like,
Exactly.
I know. I'm like, I'm all
Exactly.
fucking
See, listen, we got
rice,
it
though.
down packed, bro.
No, she
We're
really
going in there.
does.
We know what we're
And
here
she
to do.
knows everything. That's the funniest thing is that
That's how
I'll be
women
like,
are,
what? How
though.
do you know that? And she's like, oh no,
Hey,
I know all
listen,
the
kid
rules.
it. If it was up to me, I'm gonna eat Philly cheesesteaks every day. But
We
the
got
fact
one
I've been
on
with my
order
woman for
over
20
here.
years. That's how I know
That is
all
my
the foods
favorite kind
everywhere.
of sub right there. Philly cheesesteak.
I have all the foods everywhere. I only know because my girl. I'm like, oh, let's go over here. Oh, what about this place? You ever heard of this place? Such. Oh, let's go. You know what I mean? Like, otherwise, I'm always just gonna get what I want, which is like real
My
simple, like
go-to
Philly
is definitely the
cheesesteaks,
pastrami.
burger, pizza. But then, over the years, going everywhere. You feel me? It's always a female though. The female's gonna be like, no, do it like this. Especially when you go to certain places that you would never go to, but then they already know how it goes down. Like, I remember when I was a kid, bro, and I would go out to like the pho restaurants, or even like, as a kid, as in like high school, I would go out with my homies and shit. And or like even like the homegirls, or whatever it was. And I'd see everyone, the first thing everyone do starts cleaning their utensils. I was like, shit, in my head, this whole time I've just been eating without cleaning my shit. Right? But it's like everyone just had this, they were accustomed to like, nah. When you go to noodle houses, clean all your shit real quick.
I'm hella
like,
white, so using the metal chopsticks is a struggle for me, bro. And I know it's a struggle for most people.
Listen,
I get.
I could use chopsticks. I'd still ask for a fork everywhere
Oh,
I'm
you
at.
do?
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't think it's disrespect.
I do the sticks.
I just want to eat successfully.
I just struggle when they're the metal ones, and then the one where Din Tai Fung, like where they have
Yep.
this angle to them. They're not perfectly straight.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine,
gangster
right?
shit.
Like, wait, do I have to hold them a specific way now because they're shaped? It's like frustrating because I already suck at the simple way. Now you're making me think about the shape of a fucking stick. It should just be straight, not angled and metal where everything slips, and I get frustrated. Everybody else,
They said the same thing about
I'm the
Jimi
token
Hendrix,
white
man.
guy. Everybody else is just like, I'm like, man, this sucks.
You don't want
Hey,
to be
Banks.
see, and that's what I said. I used to be that guy, and I had to
where
master
else,
the art of. I grew up
the
in San
same thing
Jose. Like,
happens
we're gonna
at
eat
the
an Asian
fucking
spot.
like if we go to the crab house. So the shucking
Where
the
they put the
fucking
parchment
crab
paper?
shell and all that stuff,
Yeah.
I suck at that. I'm like, whoa, I don't know.
It's crazy.
And they were like, pa, pa, pa. I'm like, whoa, okay. I was there struggling for like 10 minutes, and now I feel like an idiot because you just did it in like 5 seconds.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy too is like when I go to those spots, like I don't do the crab. I'll do the shrimp and all the shit that's hella easy to get to. Plus, I like shrimp. I love crab too, but yeah.
Yep, Tino. And in fact, the Lunar New Year here was dope. Shout out to fucking Lunar New Year. It's like 2 months long, I feel like. And
Bro, it's like a war zone, huh? You wake up in the middle like boom, boom.
It's just
No fools are just
celebrating
letting
the
it off
new
though.
year, the new whatever. Last year was the snake, but yeah, there's something there's something behind it, and it's worth celebrating because they all go out and do it every year. It was my first taste of the Vietnamese side of the thing, and
Yeah. We grew up in that thing. Where
wow,
we're from, me and Tina.
I tell you, they love karaoke. They're like
Fuck
the
yeah.
Filipinos.
What?
they're not singing traditional like American songs. I have no
Hell
idea
no.
the songs that they're singing. They're totally Vietnamese songs, but yeah, they get down. They're on the stage dancing, fucking passing the
yeah.
microphone, and you're like, oh, okay. They get down, they party. Yeah, good times. Food's definitely foreign, but if you're bold, it'll surprise you. It's rarely bad. I would say that. It is intimidating. I'm not gonna lie, some of that shit is like wild. You're like, whoa, I don't know about that. Open up. Don't be so afraid of things that look questionable. Hey, they turn out to taste good, and that's what matters the most, right? None of this stuff's gonna actually harm you. It's all good for you. Bro, yeah, Tino. Tino knows all about it. Fuck yeah. Karaoke, bro. Around Christmas, they exchange gifts. I know a lot of Buddhists, so probably not a lot of Christmas with the Buddhists, but celebration, wintertime, that stuff is fun. So
Hey, real talk though. That's so dope. That,
JD, send me an offer if there's Swifties on the block.
Ooh. Oh, you know I could do it for you, man. I know I could do it for you, man. Ooh, you know what? I got something for you, Lee. I'm gonna wait till we're behind the curtain. Pause. I gotta try to figure out the trade offer I'm gonna send you for Flacco.
Yeah, see, the cultures are always gonna get tired of their food. Titans is saying that his wife has come to hate Mexican food because Titans is always wanting it, and so would I, Titans.
Me too.
Not gonna lie.
Mexican food's one of the best.
Bro.
It's at minimum top 3 for me.
At minimum, top 3.
Yeah, I'm not even Mexican, but I grew up in like, listen, Vietnamese, Mexican, and then American foods. Then I put Filipino food in 4th. I love Filipino food, but this is how much I love. And when I say American, because I group burgers, Philly cheesesteaks, and pizzas and all that shit in there. It's the cheat code.
Yeah, they are.
Listen, taquerias and noodle houses go crazy, bro. That's basically my hometown right there.
So when you say red meat, do you mean like the hot dog sausage type of meat that goes into like a spring roll, Tino? Because when you say red meat,
he's doing. I love spring rolls though.
Dude, they have these spring rolls where they give you like this hot dog looking sausage thing. Fire. Fucking fire.
Yes.
Absolute fire.
Isn't it like pork or something in there? What is it?
Yeah, I think it's all sorts of animals.
Yeah, I love it. They make medallions out of shit. You feel me?
It's called shushu?
Is that what it is? Hey, look.
It's
okay,
poke
the bomb joints, right? Hey, next time you fall off into a bomb joint, see if they have like whenever they have like the pork, like the medallion joints, like the beef pork medallion joints, or sometimes they have like a fish medallion joint. Bro, those go crazy, bro. Oh my God. I miss home. They said, because especially where I'm from, you have specific joints that do specific things. Like we got this one joint, bruh. It's a fucking bomb joint, but one of the trending ass joints that they've been doing, and it's been popping for years, bro, for like a decade plus. You go over there, you get the garlic bread bomb, bro.
Now, Bogey, what's your best Filipino food to cook?
No, not the Chinese sausages. They're kind of like Chinese sausages, but they're different. But I know what you're talking about. Those Chinese sausages are fire.
Fire!
Wow.
They're like the cousin of Portuguese sausage and longanisa.
Usually linguiça, but these things you just throw them, boil them up, and pull them out, and
love it.
Devour. The
Okay.
shoo. I'm not
I'll be
finding
right back.
anything on that shoo. I don't know what that is, and
Shoo my-
and that definitely is ringing Chinese. But if you're talking about Pokeball, Poke is usually fish. You're definitely a intriguing me. I'm all about food, so any type of food that I've never had before, I'm more than likely willing to try it. Oh, okay. Maybe I found exactly what you're looking for, or talking about, or what?
Yeah, but like, look,
Is this it?
we got this joint, right?
I'll
Because
pull it up. I don't know if I don't know if he's watching us or just listening to us, but I'm gonna pull it up right now, and I think this is what he's talking about. And if it
okay,
is,
I'll be right back.
I have had it. So I'm gonna try and oh shit, no, there it is. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that to look better up there. It does look like a orange chicken fake red type of thing. Yeah, it's not it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. Try and find what you might be talking about on Google, but I didn't see it. That was the best thing I saw. I'm gonna ask my girl and see what she says. Um, and if she doesn't know, I can ask her mom. Her mom is legit knowledgeable on all that stuff. She gets all excited because she knows I haven't tried everything. She's like, "You have to try this." Charshu. Okay, let me see that. Yeah, because the shusu is like definitely Chinese sounding. Okay, well, it looks like a pork chop.
All right, it looks like the Browns' offensive coordinator Tommy
Tenderloin.
Rees could take over the play calling duties for the
Yeah.
Browns after the bye, and they're
This is,
saying that means Shador Sanders will come right in after that.
Yeah, it's this freaking pork tenderloin thing looks fire. Super easy to cook too, huh? Love pork tenderloin. Very underrated. You can go to your local grocery store, pick up a tenderloin, and cook for your family, and they'll be super appreciative, and you won't have to spend a whole lot of money on it usually. Tenderloin, man, so good. All sorts of different methods to cook that shit. Yep, Tino, it's a pork chop thing. I think I see it. It looks like something that I would definitely order and eat. I love pork belly. Pork belly is what over an open flame. Shit, pork belly is like one of the best things in the world. The only
Ever.
thing there's a couple things. There's a few things in the ocean. There's soup dumplings. Like I don't know if you ever had a soup dumpling. Oh,
Yes.
so
You pierce it, drink the soup, then eat it.
it was life. It was life changing for me.
Yeah, and that's for breakfast.
It's so
on a
gluttonous
Sunday.
to say, but no, this food is. I love
Like,
that
okay,
Chinese food.
you ever fuck with they have not just the dim sums, but they have the the ones that are like shumai. You fuck with shumai?
No.
They steam them. Ask your girl about this. They steam them in the little baskets, and it's like
Are
in
they
a
like
noodle.
little?
It's like a noodle bundle, but it has like ground pork and shrimp in it. You know what I mean? And these are fucking fire.
They're meatballs.
They're essentially meatballs, but they're wrapped in like a noodle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they're shumai, and they're bunched up, so that you know what I mean. They're
I
like
want
real
these.
compact.
I
And
want.
then
these.
you dip it into soy sauce and whatever you want to dip it in. But I eat
Bro,
the rice straight up.
let me see. It's a Vietnamese dish you're talking about.
Well, most of these Vietnamese, it's Chinese, but most of these Vietnamese joints they'll have shumai too and shit like that. But the one you're talking about, the soup dumplings, yeah, they'll have them too. You know what I mean? There's this place called what is it called in my hometown? Oh, I've lived there 2 years now. Dynasty. I think it's called Dynasty. It's a fucking restaurant in Little Saigon in San Jose, but it's they do when you go there on the weekends in the morning. That's where you go for like all the dumplings and the shumai and all the shit like that.
Yeah, I'll have to investigate the shumai. But what I pulled up was these meatballs and tomato sauce, ground turkey, looks like pork. They got all sorts of. They call them meatballs, and I can see the like on this one. I see the noodle.
Hold on, this is some Asian spaghetti right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
whoa.
Swedish meatball.
Oh, word. Hey, look, Swedish meatball go crazy, bro.
It's like Asian Swedish meatball. Because they throw that shit on top of noodle too.
You know they'll do too. You ever seen the mango, the beef mango or the pork and mango meatballs and shit? Shit goes crazy, bro. At Costco, B.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten the gumption to find a reason to get a Costco.
Get a Costco thing.
I'm
Well, like if you like frozen shit for real, then it's worth getting.
My freezer is
stuff to
always
stock in your freezer.
stocked.
Like I'm talking about, or even meats.
I order online, and that shit.
But meats though,
my house
like you can go get like 8-10 ounce, anywhere from 10 to 11 or 10 to 12 ounce ribeyes, right? Get 8 of them. It'd be like anywhere from $59 to like $65. You know what I mean? Like on, you just the prices fluctuate, but that's worth it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Then I take it home, individually wrap them in the fucking little freezer thing, put them in the freezer, and like, yeah, ribeyes anytime I feel about it. You know what I mean?
You know all those, all those like microwave meal fucking like
yeah,
vendors?
those frozen joints too. That's where it's murder at Costco, bro.
I'm telling you, like go the extra mile. Contact Omaha Steaks.
Oh
they got
yeah,
all
that
sorts
goes
of shit.
crazy.
They'll give you the fucking frozen joints and you throw them in the oven too. Not no microwave. Like stay away from that. Throw it in the oven, 25 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever you gotta wait. It's worth it. Anyways, on top of those pre-made meals, they got all the fucking meats. Fucking
bro,
amazing.
everything.
Yeah.
Burgers too.
Burgers are fire. You can get the upgraded Wagyu ones if you want.
I got a pack back in the days, probably like 4 or 5, maybe like maybe 2018, 19. I sent my dad one. Because they'll have all kind of like deals during like the holiday season and shit. And like that shit is awesome.
Chicken enchiladas, Tino. I ain't mad at it. I do the standito cheese, but throwing some protein in there. The chicken.
I do chicken and cheese.
My girl doesn't like chicken. I don't know what her deal is with the chicken, but she's not about it. I'm like, wow, I can't believe it. It's like chicken's
Every so often we might switch it up and I'll do like beef, but then like we're like cheat code. We don't do shredded beef. We just
And
do
Lee,
ground
I don't know if you know it, but your mic is muted.
Weird.
So
I had to go make me a plate, man. Y'all was talking about too much fucking food. Dog.
Yeah, I know they're showing me menus here
Shit,
and they're making
bro.
me hungry.
I'm gonna go to bed hungry and then wake up too late to have dinner even started for her when she comes home. Oh well, be all right.
yeah.
Well, what are you gonna cook up, kiddo?
I honestly, I didn't even think that far ahead, but I have stuff. So whatever I decide, it should. It's.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
we can wrap it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we've been doing. Yeah,
We've been rocking for almost 4 hours.
Let's go. We be
down
hitting the
with that.
records.
Appreciate y'all rocking with us. We'll see you
Yeah,
on
man. We
Thursday.
love every single one of y'all, man.
Oh,
Actually,
is there a
hopefully-
huddle this week? A Houston huddle?
Yeah, I would assume. Yeah.
Okay.
Why that all of a sudden?
I was just curious.
No,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
because it's Thursday, trying to figure out the rest of the week's lineup.
Yeah, that's
We got
Oh yeah, that's true. 'Cause
tomorrow.
tomorrow's Wednesday. Yes.
Hey,
Okay, there you
JD, we got OJ tomorrow.
Let's run it.
go. Yeah, let's
Oh,
go. I'm with
hell
it.
yeah.
We'll talk about maybe we'll talk
Jump on
about
the
Doug
show tomorrow
Martin.
too, kidda. Fuck it.
Yeah, I definitely rock with y'all.
Yes.
And
In
then
the
Lee,
building.
when you want to fire up, are you guys on bye this week like we are, or what's the Chargers schedule?
Chargers
Chargers
are
are playing
week
Tennessee.
We play Tennessee.
Playing Tennessee this week.
Tennessee.
All
right.
Tennessee. Tennessee.
So
Tennessee.
we getting a sugar-free haterade?
Oh, hell yeah.
He keeps saying
okay, there you
he's
go.
lying.
I know Matt Bruner's going to be there. I'm going to bring the hate. I'm going to bring all the spew and all that kind of crap. And I got to
We'll
order
see.
Kermit to get in soon, too.
We'll see about that.
Don't tempt me because I'll be bringing on Kermit. I'll go, fuck, motherfucker. Hey.
I'm just saying. That's going to be
You
the
know what
most
you could
awesome
do?
thing.
You
Did
just
you
get
hear
a
about
face
Were you
mask.
there yesterday? Kidda?
A mask. You don't even have to get a puppet. Just get the mask. And
Yes.
you will be.
That would be
Kermit.
hella funny.
No, I'd rather have something.
But then that means you have to buy a jersey too, so then you wear the
Oh,
mask.
hell.
Oh wait, you could be like
We'll get a
Portland,
red 49ers
the
jersey and
Portland,
stick it
whatever
on
the
Kermit.
fucks. You get your inflatable.
We'll get a red
frog
49er
suit.
jersey and stick it on Kermit. How do you like that, Bogey?
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Continue
bro,
to seal your
we're
fate.
gonna go viral with this Kermit shit, bro.
Your Chargers fate.
I'm
If
telling
he
you, bro.
is doing this is what I'm saying. Like yesterday, I had to stop what everyone was saying. I said, "Everyone, stop! I gotta get this out right now." It just occurred to me.
Oh wow!
It's a brilliant idea. It's gonna
Shout
be
out
awesome.
to Huz.
Shout out to Huz.
Huz just traded Rome Swift for Henry and Marv.
Oh, wow.
So he already is stacked on
Let's
running
go.
backs. He got Bijan and JT Jug kids, and then he has JJ Rice, Nico, and Olave.
I'm not mad at him.
Huz, man.
Bogey.
He gave away, he didn't even give away Rome. I mean, I guess that's how you sell Rome. You know what I mean? If you're gonna sell Rome, you sell them like that. You sell them along with Swift, and then you bring back King Henry and Marv. And King Henry has a phenomenal schedule for these next couple games.
Starting
So,
Thursday night with Miami.
let's go.
Yo, Derek's got a question down there, too.
Okay.
He says, at this point at my work league, would you drop Mixon and pick up Tyrone Tracy? I said, hell yeah.
100%.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
a good move. You don't feel so bad about it either because you got a starter. You're like, whatever. Mixon.
Yeah, what has Mixon done for you?
Timeshare. I got a timeshare running back in the return. I just didn't start him for 8 weeks.
And you know what I would do too? I definitely would even go pick up Singletary as well after I pick up Tracy. Just lock that situation down because I think they're crazy enough to just roll with what they got. I don't think they're going to mortgage any picks from the future to try to bring in something to win now.
Nah.
I think they're going to try to play with house money. So I would, if I can get Tracy, I would also secure Devin Singletary as well.
Yeah, I don't think they give up nothing as well because they're going to be picking in the top 15 picks.
Exactly. But they're going to try to, like, you know, as it stands, they're not mathematically limited to, so they're going to go balls to the wall. Fuck them too this week. It's the Niner gang.
Facts.
It's the gang.
All right, fellas, I'll check you out. I'll see you in the morning. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Kid, you work tonight?
Yeah. I'll
He's
probably...
fighting crime every day.
Yeah. He's out the All right, fellas, I'll check you out.
Let's get it.
Peace.
Let's show it. Neon Peacock merch.com, $12 sale.
Yeah.
Promo code SPOOKY12. You have way less than 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Make the order now. $12 t-shirts for your regular, classic, and fitted styles. Let's go.
There it is there. Hey.
Peace.
Dang.
I can make things move. I can make things move.
I said quarterback shit when I'm I said I said quarterback shit when I'm under the center. Game plan sick, talking under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything mooey, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Baskin Robbins shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie-dottie, he like to potty. Fuck with blow shoot, trolling pipe molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips, moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, tap pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, ma, no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.